gonna be a doozy right here, I can feel it. Yeah. Funky kid, I got a lot of moxie. I'm a 90s baby, so my car is boxy. When I'm riding with a lady who is slim and foxy, looking clean anywhere you spot me, never sloppy. Around these parts, I be that guy. Rockin' vineyard vines like a frat guy. Now I'm trippin' cause I know it do it better. Pennies on my dopers with a cootie sweater. Get into the cheddar, a fly guys, so they know who I be. Girls see the swing and they want the D. But I don't really know where y'all be acting surprised. You better get familiar, you better recognize. Stop be not me, bro, we ain't the same. Oreo bros win up with the rest to shame. If you can't keep up, stay in your lane. Give a rose to the bull, I don't play no games. Just like that. I'm truly blessed to believe that it's I'm one of a kind, can't you see that it's haters mad they can't be that. Big things and they always poppin' your dirt. We ain't never stop. I remember grandmama cooking on them days like these. Greens, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. I still think about her in the back of my mind. Sometimes I gotta take it back and rewind and remember the time Matthew Alexander about to grow up in the dirty south where you might get done up if you frontin' and running your mouth. Skinny little scrub with some metal in his mouth, with his head in the clouds and his heart full of doubt. Yeah, underdog from the very beginning, but now I'm winning and killing the competition. Living the vision that I was given, was smoking, talking, hanging out with the white kids. But I got soul, I better drop a thriller like Mike did. Wait, hold up, let me breathe. Give me a little time to put my mind at ease. Cause all these rappers claiming that they hot in the streets, and I'm just over here like, please, you ain't got it like that. I'm truly blessed to believe that it's I'm one of a kind, can't you see that it's haters mad they can't be that. Big things and they always poppin' your love. They hate but we ain't never stop. We know it.
I can't help but feel neglected. Changing up the schedule, your calendar refreshing. Time pass and we move on. Nobody says shit. How I'm supposed to act when my morals ain't respected.
Yeah, so the new bot, it's probably in the Discord, but we also got a new chat room too. If you can't notice, you can actually read it now.
On this plan, success, got a taste of it. Never was the same.
Trademark on that pussy, trademark in my brand new bitch. Yeah, hold up, hold up, cuz, hold up, sis. LLC the dot, and I LLC my bitch. Dash need the rock, I go crazy on my kids. Had to tell my grandma sit back, relaxing shit. Make a nigga buy her house and car, she's off the list. Fake nigga talking about he rich but barely is. 8 figures up and off the stage into the kids. Single out the shooter, take the shooter to the blitz. Dropping out of school, drop deposit on the crib. Popping out on Instagram, I only post my bitch. I don't need your input, get your 2 cents off my dick. Generation money, type of money, dying rich. And I wanna say, shout out to the dead. Now I flex, whoa. Shout out to the dead, to the dead, to the dead. Shout out to the dead, to the dead, to the dead. Shout out to the dead, to the dead, to the dead. Shout out to the dead, to the dead, to the dead. I'm sick of you niggas not taking the risk. I'm taking the revenge and taking my course. I cannot compete with the murder my system. My tolerance low, I don't tolerate force. I am the one. I rose and followed the store. Your nigga not ready to settle the war. You niggas not ready to stop your hoe. You niggas not ready to open the doors. You niggas run in, kick out with the tour. You niggas not really the riches on force. You niggas not ready to deal with the sacrifices, and instead you're passing the torch. To check the surveillance camera at the cemetery. See me dancing on all of your corpse. Go.
All right, how's the volume, guys? How's the volume of the music? How's the new chat room looking? Kim's doing some edits right now. That's why Restream is this is amazing. The chat is ready to display messages. Oh, look at it. The test message.
Baby Rico is here. Why do I sound almost?
I don't know. I think we might need to go up a little bit on the microphone.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
All right. I'll just put this right here.
Okay.
Everything going good, but how's everything sounding? Also, shouts out to Rico in the building. She ain't been in the building for a while. Rico is in Orlando as well. I don't know if she wanted me to put out all her information like that.
Check.
But she is in Orlando.
I'm like extra bassy today.
Okay.
Bass. Check. Okay.
Nick said could use more vocals.
More vocals.
So more on the vocal mics.
How's
Okay,
that?
there we go.
How am I compared to you? Check.
I feel as we about the same.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Check.
But what does
Why?
the chat think? What does the chat room think now about these microphones? Let's see. Where are we on OBS? We're metering right below the green. Well, right below the yellow. What about -8 decibels? Miles McDude says we're good. Welcome back, Miles. Welcome back. Wow.
Oh, shit. And we got colors.
I feel like I need to be a little brighter. What
I
color
don't think
am
you
I?
get any brighter.
No.
I think bring the lights in and then turn the camera down just a little bit.
Or bring it a little closer, because when I sit back, I disappear into the couch. My shirt turns the same color as the couch, and I just look like a head.
Just a pair of eyes.
Look, you can read. Like, I don't have to squint. I can read the chat room. It matches my shirt. It's amazing. This is amazing. I don't know if anybody's on YouTube or anything anymore. Like, it's great because it shows you where they are, because it has the Twitch icon. If anybody's on YouTube, I wonder if it's going to show all the stream elements spam that happens in the chat room. I think it is.
I think it is,
Yeah,
too.
it's going, hey, check out the stream. Check out the stream. Oh, wow, I just now noticed that was a type. Check out Stream Podcast on all streaming services. All episodes are new audio. Somebody just made that. Who just made that? Did Amp
Sounds
make
like an
that?
Amp thing.
That is definitely something Amp wrote. I've never seen that one before.
New audio adventures.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
amazing.
Okay, so we are streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook,
And that other thing.
Trovo.
Trovo?
And I guess Pimple is speaking Russian, and he's on Trovo right now. So Trovo is a platform that is run by, who is it, Tencent?
Which is China.
Yeah, so we're just trying that out. But we have a viewer, which is very interesting. Shouts out to Jay DeMarco. He's on YouTube, and I can see that icon. I can see everything. I mean, y'all have sat. So Jay DeMarco is Dollar Order. Jay has sat on his couch and tried to read this chat.
He knows.
It was very hard to read, but now, like,
We can put hard. Where's this?
Oh yeah, we can put but that's Twitch. I kind of like that because now we don't need that because it's all right there.
This one's a little bit faster, though. I feel
Oh,
like.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
We'll keep it up.
All right, but
Look
even
at that
then,
little thing in the top corner. It just popped up and went, oh, look at that.
yeah,
It's cute.
even then, I can still see. You know, I can see.
Amazing.
All right. They own everything. They own your couch. Who?
Tencent.
Oh, Tencent? Nah,
yeah,
not
they're
yet.
the ones that own like Fortnite because they own Riot,
Yeah,
all of that stuff.
you gotta get vertical fetal to read. Yeah, for real, man. It was really hard. It was really, really, really hard to read the chat from like sitting on the couch. That's why that's why I'd always be like this, trying to read the chat.
We don't lean forward because we're interested.
Yeah,
in you guys.
no.
We're leaning.
We're
Why do you think I got glasses?
The whole time I would sit like this so I could read the chat room because it was so. And it's like even with glasses on, it was hard to read. And then it would be blurry, or it would blend in with the background. And so now.
Just
Now
gotta
here we
get
are.
them readers.
Nah, I don't need no readers yet. But now I can relax. Y'all can see all knees and thighs. Now I can sit back here.
It's knee day.
Yeah, and
Where's
we got
Sam I
it.
am?
And it's bright. Oh, man, y'all can see the inner thighs and stuff. Y'all want me to roll them up a little bit? I can have the daddy shorts on. Let me roll them up just a bit for y'all. And man spread on this couch. Here we go. The daddy shorts. The legging part blends in with my thighs. Yeah. I'm not an old man. I am a beautiful age, by the way. Some of the text blends in with the board.
The DJ board.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we can add like a little thing, but it looks weird
This is
because
true.
it blocks out my legs.
What if we put it on my side? Nope. Okay. Kim says no.
Nah, because then you're reading weird. Like
Mhm.
it's like over
What
here
if we
is
put it
fine.
right in the middle of the screen?
Nah, cause I mean, nah.
Just right over who we are.
Now I feel like the background is just washed out. Like
Yeah.
It's just like blown
So
out from all the colors.
We also got new lights too, so now it's like just a shitload of light back here.
Yeah.
Then you'll miss my legs. Yeah. But
everybody's
then you'll get to see both of his, so it's the trade-off.
Yeah. You get to see the man spread in the inner thighs. All right. So, hey, man, shouts out to everybody who is tuned in. You're now listening to
We're
new
definitely gonna
music
get
and
Stream
music
Elements.
reviews. Yeah, Stream Elements bots are going
Hi,
to just go
Rico.
crazy right now.
And I don't know if you saw Kim, but Rico said hi. Yeah.
Kim says hello. So Rico's in Orlando, hung out with Kim.
It was like, don't bring the boys.
No.
Too much testosterone.
Nah, because I didn't know where they. I was like, yo, like I'm downtown. Y'all can like pop up because I thought they were downtown, and they were like, no. And I'm like, all right,
No.
bet.
We are gonna get Stream Elements in
Yeah.
that chat now. We'll have to
Wh-
work on
why is it-
filtering that.
But why is it going so crazy? I don't think I can filter it and restream because I think
you, if they accept code, then we can code that out.
all right, we're learning things
Yeah.
because other than that, Stream Elements is going to be our top chatter. Like it's literally popping up every time, and it's not supposed to do that.
It's we've even slowed it down.
Yeah, why is it? It's just going crazy now. What's up, Elias? Look, I told you there were. I really.
Where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, it does blend in with the controller, but that's cool. I mean, I knew where you were at. I told you where I was at. I was working downtown, so yeah. Okay. I guess
I wonder what happens if we gamble.
I want. Oh, does gambling show up?
Guess I'll find out. Oh, Dollar ought to beat me to it. Nice.
It does show up.
Oh, but it shows up in a cool font that also blends in with the
Oh God.
All right.
All right.
So now when things get crazy, we can just tell everybody to gamble and drown
Oh
all
my
the
God.
conversation.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to read anything. All right, so shouts out to everybody who is joining us. If you would please hit that like, subscribe, share button, that would be so great. That will really help the algorithm. Whatever platform you're on, that will help a lot. What else? Join us on our Discord. If you do !Discord, the link should pop up. You can join us in the Discord there. We're slowly growing. I think our community has reached 50-something people,
Wow.
which is not a lot, but
It is.
it is a lot. So It's gonna be so much spam in the chat
If we
room.
had the let me switch up the frames. God. Good to see you, Marcus. Yeah, you got to be careful these days.
What's up, Deidre?
If you had 50 people in this apartment, if you had the entire Discord in this apartment,
It does. Yeah, I thought I put it on YouTube.
oh, why is it getting weird?
Oh, I may not have done links on YouTube because I didn't make links. I think you made links. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's play this in the background.
What's up, Deidre?
You need a bigger apartment. Oh, if 50 people showed up, I could probably fit 50 people in this apartment.
If you're in the Discord, show up right now.
No, do not come to my house. Nobody.
I'm gonna go in there. I'm just gonna post his address right in the Discord.
My man Dollar would have said someone would end up pregnant. I don't think there's that many women in here. And I know some men might identify as women, but I don't think they can get pregnant. If they come here identifying as a woman, I don't think they'll be able to get pregnant. But correct me if I'm wrong. I do not know anymore, okay? Just want to put that out there. I don't know anymore, okay?
Does Kim now have a say in the chat also? Is that how that
No,
goes?
she could always. But see, usually it would pop up as all my homies. But now it's popping up as restream.
Restream, yeah.
So now the whole program is telling us to just
Shut the
like
fuck
let's
up.
get to the music. So Miles McModyface says he has enough kids, so he won't be coming over here. We all know Q&A is the hub of the scientific community. My man Dollar would have said, "No, let's talk about it." I don't know what we can talk about because I literally don't know
no
anymore.
idea what we're talking
I have
about.
No idea.
The
Okay.
extent of our scientific
All right.
knowledge.
So let's check what we got for submissions. Let me
What's
look
up,
at this.
Yuta? Welcome.
Let's look at this. What day is it? It's the 25th.
It's Wednesday.
So Miles McDude submitted it 2 days ago. Should
I'm
we count
okay.
him since he's here?
Yeah, he's here. He's supporting.
All right.
Plus, I'm curious to hear it.
Yeah. So Miles McDude would be first, and then we got I think this is Precious or Pre-Shoe Sure. We might have to scroll up a little bit on that because we're gonna start with Miles McDude, and then that will be the accurate list.
I want to pick violence today. I love it.
Yeah, because I really don't know anymore. So
Is it the same Precious?
I don't know. It might be
From the
because that was Precious,
bracket
but this
tournament?
is Precious.
Soul.
Precious.
Precious Soul. That's
Oh man, I don't know if the guy who spoke Russian is still here anymore, but oh, that's what he said in the chat. You translated or did it translate? Oh wow. Oh, that's not
and
wrong.
then he
with-
didn't hang out anymore.
No,
so
well, I guess there is something
Just-
wrong with that.
it happens when you're on a Chinese-owned thing. You're like, Russians welcome.
We're gonna get kicked off that platform.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right. So, should we get started? It looks like we got new submissions. We got somebody named Mouse.
We got somebody named Weatherman Dan.
Someone named Lose.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
then Precious Soul. Precious Soul. Or Precious Soul. There it is. What? How about that? Precious Soul. No.
Precious Soul.
No. Okay. All right.
Dalawada says he can't wait to hear pizza.
Okay.
I also can't wait to hear pizza.
I can wait. I can definitely wait.
I am I'm curious. I'm curious in all these actually.
Yeah. All right. So we got Miles McDo sent over a track called "Mars Is Lonely." He said, "I had to burp the Tupperware. Shit was getting tight." Facts. Factualities. All right. Let's listen to this right here. This track is called "Mars Is Lonely."
All right.
Like, who your rap influence? And I'm like, I don't know. I fucking love Tupac, but DMX, yeah. But mostly it's like Dr. Seuss. Back up. The billionaire grabbed his keys from the kitchen counter in a huff, stomped childishly through the yard, past the mountains of broken stuff, past the piles of plastic bullshit towering endlessly towards the sky, past everything he'd shit into existence for us to buy. The servants powered up the Prius, packed all of his audiobooks with purpose. He dug his heels into the backs of the schlepping snooks. We watched him from a window, who watched him on his way to go, moved aside on every freeway so that he wasn't even slow. To the tarmac, up the ladder, to his leathery comforted seat, fired up the engines, warmed the cannons, leave the planet in defeat. But there's something we'd not told him when he left for tax relief. There's a tiny fact he'd missed when planning his relief. Mars is gonna be fucking lonely. Oh please, don't forget all of your shit. Yeah, you won all of the bananas, and I hope that all of them fucking fit. Yeah, into your magical starfish. So adept you are at collecting them all. Oh, baby. Mars is gonna be real fucking lonely. Yeah. But please, don't bother to call. I'm not joking. Fuck off. I'm not talking about the teeth of flight where Peter's rocket ran on subsidies. That was many years ago when we fought each other for peace. Back when the Nazis needed a beat and Mitch McConnell couldn't lose. Back when poverty was good enough for the sick, for me and for you. Back when we fought our imaginary friends, when we thought more guns would do. Back when we became a shooting gallery and we ended all the schools. We were easy to manipulate, so focused on them. We lost the ball in our minds when we should have been watching him. After all, he was after all. Now he's harvested resources, he's happy as he goes, smiling on his pile of loot. But soon he's gonna know that Mars is gonna be fucking lonely. Yeah. Don't forget all your shit. Yeah, you won all of the bananas, and I hope that all of them fit into your magical starfish. Yeah, motherfucker. So adept at collecting them all. Yeah. Mars gonna be real fucking lonely. Yeah. Please don't bother to call at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. At all. I don't care how many hookers and sycophants you take. I don't care how many billionaires fit into your flying magic bake oven. I don't care how you get the fuck off this hurtling little blue rock. You could have fixed everything and put the monopoly money back in the box, but instead, I want to tell you this. Instead, these are my wishes. Instead, you can suck all the dicks in the world because you're a selfish cunt, and this is for you. Mine's gonna be real fucking lonely. Please don't forget all your shit. Tyrone says you want all the bananas. Yeah. And I hope that all of them fit
in your ass. That's what the magical starfish is. It's your ass.
So I'm not mad at the song. I don't know why. I let it
all of it play now.
No, I'm not mad at the song. I let it play because I was listening. I was listening to see what was being said. I never understand Elon Musk hate. Didn't I talk to you about this like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never understand the Elon Musk hate. It's interesting because he's spending a lot of his money building technology that's obviously going to help Earth because the way they have to convert CO2, and it could actually help global warming because they're going to need that technology to convert the CO2 in Mars' atmosphere to make fuel.
Somebody redeemed the robe.
Yeah, I know. I saw them talking about it. That was more of why I was like my facial expressions, because I saw the conversation. I was completely ignoring it. But yeah. So you know, and then just historically, anything that came with space travel has actually bettered humanity. All the technology that came out of it. But you know,
I like the song. I like what Miles does, and he sent me a message that was like, "Prepare for banana noises." Basically, it's fun. It's a fun song. I'm not gonna really critique it in terms of sound. It was a little mid-rangey, but that's what you get when you're just having fun. So
oh yeah, I don't
Whatever.
have
Yeah.
anything negative to
No,
say about the song.
yeah,
I feel it fits in what it was doing.
yeah, absolutely.
But side note, I just don't understand.
It actually puts you into a metaphorical,
No, I don't understand
philosophical.
the Elon Musk hate. I feel like people are just told to hate him.
Yeah, the song was beautiful. I agree. It's so much fun. I like when Miles sends stuff. And I also like the ending of it. That's the metaphor.
But it is going to be lonely. And everybody who goes will probably die on Mars, especially the first people. And we're probably a good 100 years away from getting there. It won't happen in our lifetime, that's for sure.
He says it's Bezos hate.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because he ain't
it's all
trying.
the same.
I mean, they're all billionaires.
Yeah.
But Bezos ain't trying to go to Mars. He's just trying to get contracts so he can get more money. If you're going to hate somebody, that guy. That guy is very easy to hate. If you just listen to him say one word. Did you see when they first launched the thing in the orbit, and he was like, "Thank all the Amazon workers, they paid for this." Nobody, y'all didn't see that?
No.
That was like in his speech.
That was when he was dressed like a cowboy.
Yeah. He was like, "Thank all the Amazon workers. They're the ones who paid for this." And it was like, wow.
Oof.
Woo. This guy is so out of touch. Oh no, I'm not taking off my clothes, man. Y'all gotta chill out on that. I'm just blending in with the couch right now. But yeah, I don't have anything to say about
Yeah,
this song. I
that's
think
fun.
it fits. It's cool. I could definitely see it in a movie.
Yeah.
What's that movie that was on Netflix? The Netflix original where it was the asteroid was coming to Earth and nobody cared.
Don't Look Up. Was that what?
Yeah,
it's called?
Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
I can see this playing like when they're driving in the car.
huh.
This is
As
a
it's,
song
like,
playing on the
happening.
radio.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, or when it is about to hit, this song is playing.
Miles, what are you trying to say that it keeps blocking you? And also, is it cool if we get Kim to put the link in our chat? There, Miles. Let me know. Yeah, Don't Look Up.
Yeah. Yeah, what is he? Well, I mean, there isn't an extreme filter.
Oh, okay. Let me. Kim, would you put the?
Oh, he's probably trying to put the link.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I filtered out links because spam.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, Kim, I could actually throw it in there, Kim, if you don't.
She's
Okay.
got it. She's got
Because
it.
I was like, I have it right here.
Thanks for submitting, dude. It's good to hear. It's good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, glad you're back. I really like the very first song you submitted. I really like that one. Like a long time ago. It was probably 7 years ago at this point. Because that's how often you come visit us. I would like for you to come visit more often, even if it's old stuff or even if it's no stuff. Just come visit. Bring your your sense of humor. Oh, Viz is in the chat. They were asking about you, Viz. I don't know what they were asking for, but they were asking about you. So everybody who was talking about just Viz, y'all better speak up in the chat, which I wanted from this man. I saw y'all was mentioning his name. Don't be speaking on my boy if my boy ain't in the room and now y'all too scared to talk. Did he submit that cowboy last year? I think it was last year.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was about last year.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
And the one with the banana noises that we had.
Yeah, it was banana noises.
Banana noises, yeah.
That's what it sounds like. All right. Yeah, it's been a lot. I didn't bring the robe back.
They bought the robe back.
I don't know why they paid the 20,000 racks for me to have this robe on. No, I mean I could wear it all night. I just blend in with the couch.
Just have your knees popping out.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was better without the robe because you could see my thighs and stuff, but now I'm covering it all up. It's all getting covered up.
Just Viz, are you talking about the stuff that you submitted last week? Because I think we really enjoyed that. Was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago?
That was probably 5 weeks ago.
Just 2 years ago.
Yeah, at this point. Okay. How about let's keep it moving. Hello, Joanne. What's up? Shouts out to her. She's in the chat room. We have ladies in the chat room today. We need a celebration for that.
Yeah.
This is a record number of ladies in the chat room today. What's going on? What is going on? All right. So, what's this? Who is this? So, Press Soul.
What's happening? Right as Eclipse comes in.
Yeah, Kim's playing.
Kim's messing with everything.
Yeah, she's playing with the
has
chat
the
room.
Power.
Oh, they couldn't see the chat? Oh.
Oh, so is
Can
this
you
in
change the chat?
preparation of SoundCloud itself?
You might have to do two separate browser sources.
Shit looks like
maybe?
Elden Ring now.
You might have to do two separate browser sources for that. Like, do one for that scene where it's the specific one. But I think they share the same browser source code, so might have to go back to the old one for. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We're actively working on. You guys are watching the channel get worked on tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New things.
Yep.
All right. So next up we have, this is an Apple Music link, but he also sent the YouTube link. Thank you so much for that, because I don't have Apple products at all and never will. Here we go. We have
We're doing it live. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Tonight's the night.
wow, Eclipse is in there asking about how's everybody mental health. Y'all should answer that.
Yeah. Checking in on everybody. Amp's here. How's it going, Amp?
Amp's in the building. He's on YouTube. What's up? Thank you so much. I love that everybody's in here today. This is the family today. All
the
of the
first two comments, not good. Not good.
Everybody who's in the chat room, I believe, is in the Discord. So round of applause for that.
There it is. Dollar Water loves lesbians.
All right, this song is by Press Soul or whoever this is. It's a YouTube link, so let's pull it up. Does anybody have high hopes for this song? We should start a poll. Whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Nick, did it just work for you? Did the Discord?
Everything's working now. No, so I'm hearing this now, and I'm sorry. I might have high hopes for this song. All right.
Vote 2.
All right, yeah.
All right, okay.
All right, let's listen to this.
So, yeah, come and make me know it. If I'm really what you are, now's your time to show it. Or I'ma have to choose up. Tell me what's your motive. Cause right now you're in last place in love. You're running out of time with me. And we ain't no guarantee, so tell me where you wanna be. Am I the only one you see? Prove it. Go ahead, make me know it. Don't tell me, baby, show it.
So we're having some of the same issue, like, well, Press Soul or Precious or Press Soul, Press Owl. I don't know her name, but what's going on with her is it's the same issue as last week, whereas the auto tune is a little loose.
Yeah.
And so it's going at certain points. It's the Donnie effect.
The goat noise.
Goat noises and goat scream. Have y'all heard a goat scream before?
How were we talking about this last night, too? What conversation did we get onto that? We just sat in this room and just went, to each other.
Goat screams are very funny. If you've never seen a goat scream, it's funny. Okay, but yeah, this is that Donnie effect, the Donnie from Wild Thornberrys effect is what I call it. When the auto tune is either in chromatic scale and is turned all the way up, so it's just doing this to try to force correction. So Yeah, I think we have a little bit of that. She would need to smooth out some of that.
Just use
That-
auto-tune to polish. Yes.
Joe Skinner.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, right?
Rest in peace, Joe Skinner.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Rest in peace.
Prove it, prove it, prove it. We ain't got much time, so tell me what is on your mind.
Even though that's she's trying to do like the Tony Braxton.
Take it down. Yeah.
Tony Braxton had a real deep voice, but the vibrato is on the deep, so it's like it's throat goading.
We all know
Why
what
you
that
being
is.
scared? What's the hold up? And honestly, I'm hard to find. So you better do this right. You won't find another me. I thought I told you. So come and make me focus. Now's the time to show it. Yeah, you gotta make me know it. Tell me what your motive is. Cause you're running out of time with me.
Honestly, that for me, that's what's ruining the song.
Yeah.
Outside, like if the auto tune was just took a little bit more time with the auto tune, you can tell like it was just slapped on there.
It's set to fast.
Yeah, it was just slapped on there, and they were just like, all right, here
Done.
we go.
Yeah.
If there was more time taken with the auto tune, this would be really good. But it's that auto, like you'll be grooving, and then you'll hit the you're just the people drowning.
All auto-tune.
Yeah,
All
just like,
auto-tune.
no, I mean,
We've told Stream Elements to calm down too.
yeah,
This is it on low. We might have to back it off a little bit.
well, now that we've moved to the, because
We got to figure out how to get that back.
I got to figure out how to hide it, or we'll just slow it down because it is very Stream Elements is very active
very
right now.
active right
it's on
now.
1,000. All right, let's listen to some more.
Ain't no guarantee, so tell me where you wanna be. Am I the only one you see? Go ahead, baby, know it. Don't tell, baby, show it. Prove it, prove it, prove it. Prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it.
Stop. Is that D bands or is it DB and Z?
I think it's DB and ass.
What's up? How you doing?
Nah, it's probably D bands.
D bands.
He has
Yeah, I was thinking-
multiple.
Yeah.
Multiple bands. But from the voice is fantastic. No auto tune necessary. Okay, I feel you, Miles McDude. I honestly feel the auto tune is taking away from the song.
Yeah.
Like that is that is literally the worst part of the song.
Yeah. What's up, the Bliss?
The bliss is in the building.
And once it's beyond that point, then it becomes distract. Like you're not listening because you're like, oh man, like you were saying, that Tony Braxton hit that low note, like, oh, that's nice. But then now he hears, and it's like, okay, never mind. So it goes beyond helping.
Okay, her name is Precious Soul.
Did she put
But it's Precious
love
Soul.
letter?
It's like Precious Soul, yeah. It's spelled Press you and then Soul. But another word of advice I give her is like think about a different name. Unless her real name is like Precious, but
yeah.
it's still like we've had somebody in March Madness submit as Precious. I don't think this is the same Precious.
I don't think so either.
So how common that is in indie artists.
Jim Love that comes in every now and then, and they're friends or something.
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. So I
Ask.
think they're different people. Jesus, Stream Elements. You might have to actually go to Stream Elements and like put the cooldown on like 50 chat lines or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. No, because it's like this is way more than it was before. It's almost like it reset.
Oh, maybe that could be.
I don't know. Yeah, it may have reset with the chat room. I don't know, or we just never noticed how much it was because it was hidden. All right. Yeah. So
Don Water says, I don't like the vibe. The beat makes me want to dance. but the way she sings is very America the Beautiful. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
I really think it's the auto-tune doing that.
Mhm.
It makes it's almost like she's flat and the auto-tune's trying to brighten her up.
Yeah.
Or give her tonality
Mhm.
with it being in like the chromatic scale, and it does that, but then you'll get to points where she's fluctuating keys,
Yeah.
and then you get the goading.
Well, and
The
for
great
those of you
goading.
who don't use autotune, there's 3 settings that you can use to fix that. There's your flex tune, there's your humanize, and then there's your time. And if you start at 50 with all those, you'll get a pretty good result right off the bat. But if you go faster with them, you're gonna kind of get this like very disruptive sound.
The bliss. Now we get to one song per 30 minutes. You have literally you've missed 2 songs, but you know how we work here. Yo, did you even have to ask?
Still on the
like-
first song.
Yeah. Oh, Dollar Water says, I think it's her voice. Like, I love Yeba, but I don't want to hear her do dance hall.
Interesting.
Okay. Kim, you need to change how often it shouts out message. Yeah,
She's doing that
yeah,
right now.
she's playing with it.
Melodyne better than autotune.
I think
Worth
you have
the
to do
coin.
it. I think you have to do it based on chat lines. So
For those of you who hate on Pro Tools now comes with Melodyne, so there's that.
it sure does. Make sure you go into your store and download it. It's free.
It's free.
Melodyne is also, if you perfect Melodyne, you can be brought into just Melodyne people.
Yeah.
And like that's a paying gig just using Melodyne.
Neptune in Reason. I've not used Reason. I have used the Waves tune, and I'm pretty Audacity better. Hush. Hush. How much is Pro Tools? It's like I don't know anymore.
I'm
It's
not going to
monthly.
repeat what Kim said, but that was funny. That was funny.
I just
yeah, that was funny. Damn, I can't even read the chat anymore.
Yeah, you're welcome, Dollar Water.
I like all your site. Yeah, man, because no.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's $20 a month ish.
What reason?
Pro
Oh,
Tools.
Pro
on
Tools?
their new plan.
Oh.
I think it's the highest level
For
one.
Pro Tools
is,
artist?
Yeah, I think it's like $1,000 for a year now, which is fucking insane.
For a proprietary?
For the highest level
Oh,
Pro
for
Tools.
oh.
Yeah. What happened? What happened to them?
I don't know. You finished with that song? Shouts out to
I'm good,
Precious,
yeah.
Precious Soul.
Precious soul.
Precious Soul. Precious Soul.
No, but honestly, Dollar, I think the $1,000. I think they're to a point where they think if you're gonna buy the highest level Pro Tools, you are a major studio, you are some kind of movie, blah blah blah, or a school, and so they can stick it to you. I think that's the extent of it. What's happening? Pirate
Hey.
Bay. That's what Pirate Bay is for.
Is everybody flipping between Twitch and YouTube right now? I'm okay with it. If you are doing that, make sure you like and subscribe on both. Let's kick that algorithm up. Guys, that'll help every single time. Thank you so much. Let's get some new streams in. Let some new music in here. Let's do that.
Reason is $500 for a permanent license. I'm starting to see it come up a little bit more. I'm starting to see Cubase come up a little bit more again. I've always just said Reaper's free.
Okay. All right.
Gang gang.
Up next, we got Elias. He sent over a track called Run Up the Fade. Let's see. He sent over a love letter. It says, haven't finished the verse yet, so I just flipped the Baby Keem verse after mine. Granted, not my best work, but I would rather submit this than nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to find it.
Sony Vegas.
Where
What's the
is...
Is it Sony? There's another one. What am I thinking of? Studio One or something like that came out. Yeah, I think reason for me, like Reaper is because Reaper, in all technicality, is the true extension of DigiDesign's Pro Tools. And then Reason's just gotten better over time. But for me, it's like for writing more than recording. Although I've seen you do really cool stuff, so I'm not gonna take away from Reason's ability to record now. Studio One. Yeah, Studio One is a subsidiary of someone, but I can't remember who. And I think the new version is like they tried to make it rival Pro Tools. It just hasn't caught on yet. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, I thought I thought your mic died.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, this is Elias and I forgot the name of the song. The song is something that he hasn't. Oh, it's called "Run Up the Fade." Says he hasn't finished it yet, so he just put Baby Keem's verse after his. But let's check it out.
I've heard people use Omnisphere to good effect.
Yeah, look, everywhere that I go, he is the follower, and I cannot give him away. Every single day, I am the outcome, I'm struggling, I need to pray. Shed all the demons, hear the voice in my head, it's turning gray. Cut all distractions, don't wanna lay. Need this to happen to me today. Go get the sticks, no time to play. No more keeping these feelings at bay. Maybe today's the day, maybe the law changed today. Cut out the option, it's the way, and no more betraying. I took my shirt, this is betray. Run at the fade, run at the fade, run at the fade. I can't hear myself, I think I need some peace. Voices in my head, can't hear myself think. Who's that in my bed? Paranoia got me deep. Run it up, I gotta finish, just pick up the phone. Static and step on the throne, feel of this into a known and into abyss. Dragging me back to my comfort zone, I remiss. What is addiction, I cannot resist. What is the trauma I cannot commit? What is this feeling, what is this prison? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Hit a dog and I'm in the cut. She awake cause I energize her way too much. If we got up on a pick, ho, it's time to pick it up. And my neck king tuck, I go up with the goons if I must, and my bitch always catch a nut, double D's but she throw the B's up, ayy, just that big road race, this ain't one-way street, tryna flip the regime, welcome to the new me, she don't know when I land, but she know when I leave, this that raw non-cut, this that young high king, bitch dressed in Vogue, she's a sin one, whoa, don't front, you was just where I live, whoa. Hold my cousin elevator in his crib, whoa. Hold my baby pictures probably on his fridge, whoa. It's a lot of sponge around me, lot of suns around me, real ones are drowning.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, see, that's the word, but I don't think the alerts are going to do it. Shouts out to somebody who just subscribed on YouTube. I saw your name, and I forgot it already. But shouts out to you. Thank you so much for that. Now I can see that stuff.
We're also setting up those alerts too, so
Yeah.
just bear with us.
Oh,
There
it was
is.
Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Jordan. Oh, you're lose? Okay. Word. And I'm in
You're
the stream.
stream.
Great.
Welcome.
This man, he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Welcome.
All right. Kim, they were asking how about the chat in the top left, but then it'll cut my head off unless you
Can you make it the whole left side of our screen, Kim?
at this point. No, don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Alex, what you
Don't
think about
threaten her with a good time, huh?
How you feeling about the song? So, remember that his verse was the first half, and then after that, he just filled it in with a Baby Keem verse. I believe he produced the beat as well. So, what you feel?
Yeah, did you produce this beat? I'm curious about that because there's a couple things, but for the most part, like it had enormous like spatiality to it. It's a very wide song, and I think that might have lent to why some of the low end I didn't. Oh, you did. Cool. Some of the low end I felt like could have been a little bit tighter just on this system. Are we running the sub today?
Yes.
We are. Okay.
There was no low end.
Yeah, there was no low end. Okay. So
Absolutely no
just
low end.
not at all. But I also too like you're gonna have to learn how to play the balance game, because once you get really wide sounds, you're gonna start to lose that low end. It's just the nature. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm so excited every time this thing switches over. But one thing, you can keep that wideness, but also keep some clarity if you work with effect sends. And we've definitely gone over this a couple times, but I'll go over it one more time. Have your track that has the direct sounds on it. So like that piano is kind of specifically what I'm thinking of, where it came in and it was just very reverby. There wasn't a lot of direct sound. It was all like slathered in reverb. So you could have the piano track that's playing a very direct sound and then have an auxiliary track next to it and then send into that auxiliary and put your reverb on that. And that way you can control the amount of reverb and direct signal. You would have a clean channel playing direct. You would have a reverb channel playing the reverb version. And then you could balance those. And that would give you the ability to have a very kind of close piano feel, but still keep it very wide at the same time. Because I felt like there's a couple sounds in there that could have been a little bit punchier if they were more of a direct sound than if you just put reverb directly on them.
I would say if you do the chat like that, make it transparent, yeah. So that.
But my knees.
Yeah, well.
But my knees.
But the letters aren't going to blend in with your knees. I don't think you're that.
But
white.
my knees.
Yeah.
Can you put the chat over the whole rest of the screen? Just leave my knees. Just invert everything. So the chat's covering us, and it's just my knees.
Dollar Water says you have a great ideas lyrically. I just feel the execution isn't there. So what I'm thinking and what I feel is like it is a good attempt at copying what you have heard before, which is what Kendrick and Baby Keem sound like now on their album that just came out. And it was a good attempt. I think if you do stuff like that, it's good practice to harness your skills lyrically, and then also when it comes to delivery and stuff like that. It just sounds like you're copying. And then also the vocals are super thin, and there also is something in that 2K range that's making it sound very
almost like nasally kind of.
Yeah. It's like it's not like it's almost like a long. It's almost like
there
this.
It is.
There it is. So this what I'm doing here. This is boosting 2K, and this is how your vocals sound.
Nasally.
So.
Puns.
So, yeah, I don't know what's happening with the EQ there, but it's either boosting and subtracting a lot of everything else, or there's too much over processing going on.
Yeah.
So
I think too that specific frequency that we're both hearing makes it so it doesn't quite I felt like it was so close to sitting in the mix, like a little bit nicer, but it was that one frequency that was like, oh yeah, this is two separate things. Just keep practicing.
Yeah.
And reference everything. Come for the music and vibes, stay for the dad jokes and speculation on everything else. We got dad jokes. Where's Miles when you need him?
I don't know how I like to chat like this. I mean, chat can vote on it or whatever. I don't like the chat.
How about
this.
we put it one line all the way across the bottom?
No, because if it's gonna, because this is it. If it's gonna be like that, it has to have a transparent background, but it could also still be that rectangle square just in the top left. Oh, the light's gonna. Can it doesn't give you the option to change text color? All right, we'll see. Yeah.
My knee holes.
Now y'all know me. I really don't care to not be blocked. You know, I would like being seen.
What if I sit in the chat?
Yeah,
I'm
see,
part of you now, chat.
yeah, it's super distracting. But that's because it's new.
What if I try to
I
hold
don't
on
like
to
new
this?
things. All right.
Just
So, anything else to say about
Holding on to
Elias'
these
song?
words. No, I'm good.
All right. Okay.
Snuggle bitches.
All right. So up next we have Viuda. He sent over a track called Morphine. He said the genre is Lijah. I'm not going to pretend I know what that is. So let's listen to it to see if we know what genre that is and if we can tell him what it is. Would it be so bad if in this genre the kicks didn't sound like they were gated by everything? It's like the kicks duck instead of everything else.
And it's made that way, but I feel like in this instance, like the release is so long
That it
next
never-
time,
yeah. And I'm like, but I've heard this a lot, and there's like, I don't, because I don't know. He says the genre is called Lijah or whatever. This would be synthwave to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Are we getting into the nitty gritty subgenres?
Yeah. It might be a subgenre or whatever.
This is Kanye East.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I just like, why can't the kicks exist? Why do they have to they're being drowned or ducked so the synths can just be synthing and nonstop?
I think that's the but more buzzsaw.
And then there's then you hear the kick about to kick, and then it's just it's literally like there is no attack on the kick. It's just the aftermath.
Yeah.
But
Miles, I've thought about that, and we're talking more about doing stuff like that. But thank you for the suggestion.
Hogan Moore. No, we haven't gotten to yours yet. Let's keep playing this, though. Okay, we're 2 minutes into the song. Do you think we need to go further?
Viuda makes the long tracks, doesn't he?
I don't know if they're long.
Yeah. Well, I think last week he submitted one that was like 14.
That was his album.
Oh yeah. Okay. Clowncore. I think I'll say the same thing I always say for Viuda. Like, he's really into experimenting with more like production side, like interesting stuff. There's a lot of little things that I find really interesting in this. I feel like too there's still some like polishing that needs to just kind of in general happen. Kind of like what you're saying, like make the kicks kick. Or pick moments when the kicks kick harder and then the side chains like breathe a little bit. I'm not mad at the experimental side. There's that fine line between new things and like already been done, where it's like, okay, this is a sound I've heard before but taken to the next level. You might be just too far ahead. That's what I'm getting at. Like, maybe this sound will become a thing, but for right now, like, keep polishing.
Yeah, I said what I have to say. Alex, move over.
But I'm in the chat.
No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't.
I think Kim's moving the camera now.
No, I don't.
I don't like sitting in the center of the couch.
Like, yeah, I just feel this is like it's weird. It's like what? It's almost like you're hiding, but you're
lean
not.
on the
So,
chat like this. Move the couch.
We technically could. It'll just be
lean.
off center.
And then everybody's OCD is just going to be slightly like, why is the couch slightly off center? Can we go back to the way it was until we figure out the next thing?
Yeah, so comfort overall, you know.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I've said what I said. I
Yeah.
have to say about this track.
I do enjoy Viewda's stuff. It's just slightly weird in a good way. I think just needs to polish. That's the way I feel about it. Is like some of the ideas are kind of rough, and if they were just smoothed over and made to sound, and I know it's like trying to separate yourself, but it's like if you made it sound just a little bit more like kind of, I hate to say what's already out there, but like familiarize it just a little bit. You can still be weird and crazy. Just familiarize it just a little bit, and you'll hit that sweet spot where you're just ahead of the sound, and then everyone will be like, yo, this is fucking sick. I think it's just so far ahead that people is not palatable in some senses. My opinion.
All right. But shouts out to that man for that. Sent it over. Yes, 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 Lord. Praise all be.
Am says bottom left.
Yeah,
You
no.
feel bottom left.
Yeah, definitely. I just can't do this right now. Like, this is bothering me so much. T-Bone Burnett makes the low end work. Okay. All right.
This is true. He's got some phenomenal albums.
Up next, we got produced by Mouse. His name is Mouse. The song's called Do Me Like That. It's unreleased, produced by Hogan Moore. Okay, so don't know what Mouse is doing on this track, if he's a producer, but maybe he's rapping. So it's called Do Me Like That. Let's check it out.
Top left, small window. I could see top left, small window.
It blends in. She said it blends in with the background. But you can probably, top left, you could do the background. So that
could work.
I definitely don't like this shit. This isn't for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I know. I know there might be a group of people who are just like, "Yo, this is it."
Mm-hmm.
But this definitely ain't for me. And there's no way I can be like this sounds anything to make it sound better just because they're doing this on purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, like, I mean, this is just not for me. Period. Straight up. What the hell did Stream Elements just do?
He said next, and it gave him the next song, and then it gave him some more scheduling stuff. Stream Elements, just calm your shit.
Yeah.
When did you have that set? That's obviously
No,
been
I've
set.
turned that off.
Oh,
I've turned
he
off.
somehow broke Twitch.
No, I've turned off song requests and I've turned off all that stuff. So I don't know. It's this chat room, man.
We get a new chat, and we get all the new chat problems.
Give me anything I had. Baby, you gave me nothing. That shit fucked up. The way you treat me. You broke my heart and made me flee. Let me tell you about yourself. Baby, you a bitch. And you ain't no help. Hey, your I treat you right. I didn't even think twice. Then take your purse. I take me a flight. Now look what you done. Our time was fun.
If y'all want to see the commands, all you have to do is exclamation point commands, and it will show you all the commands.
They're gonna guess. They're gonna send it to execute.
I waste my time.
I think Rico has won 3 times in a row, and me and Nick can't buy a win. Oh, what do we got going on here?
What?
Put it in
The colors.
put it in the top
I can. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Go on the
or
top.
top left. No, she says no. Okay.
I mean, it's hard for me to read it.
Got these eyes.
Yeah, you're not gonna be. It would.
Oh, I
If
see.
it's
I
like that,
see
it would
now.
need to have a background to it.
Yeah, I
but
see
then
what
it would
you're
look
saying.
tacky as hell. So, the way it originally was.
Just put it right over the couch.
I am definitely okay with the way it originally was when we started the stream. Because, yeah, all I'm not really okay with is stream elements just glitching. We're done with that song, right? Or you want to review it?
I don't have anything to say about it because you said it.
Does anybody in the chat want to hear it anymore? I can't.
Inside the room together.
All right.
Why has anybody watched Arrested Development?
I don't think anybody.
He's trying to screw the secretary, and he's like, "Glasses off, hair up. No, glasses on, hair down. Glasses off, hair." And he just keeps making her change. That's what I feel like we're doing. No chat. Okay, this is interesting. How about
No. Please, Kim, just put it back where it was, as the same color as it was before.
Can we?
Like this, I can read, but still, it's like, no, just how it was before. We'll just do that. Anybody want to say anything about Mouse's song?
No.
Do Me Like That? Do y'all want to hear more of it? Was it something that he should keep? The chat room wasn't even paying attention.
Ooh, okay.
No.
I can read everything now. It goes over. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Bateman is, it's a good show. Everyone says no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What font is this? What was the first font that we started with?
I don't think we
This
need to.
is-
We don't need to have the box around the icons. They don't really need to be that noticeable. I like when their names was was the color, and then the chat was white, just so you can differentiate. Like now you're reading JVS the World, and I want to be an actor. Like it's yeah.
Is that Will Arnett?
Yeah,
The
we're
wannabe actor. Yeah.
Mouse song is not as important as the chat right now.
No,
This is what the
unfortunately.
chat is saying.
We focus on the chat right now. Yep. They want to say and how they look and that's fair. But now we're hiding the shiny knees, which is another fair statement. I was gonna say whatever chain that you built last week, because we agreed that was Hogan, right?
No.
That was somebody else.
Yeah, it was just produced by Hogan Moore.
Okay.
Now we're playing Pokemon.
Now we're playing Pokemon. I will never be able to read everything that's going on fast enough.
These are subtitles for what we're thinking.
This is.
At this point, Alex, let's just stop saying shit.
Instead, we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be 8-bit from now on. Can we just put our emotes over our faces right now? You found porn.
It is the exact font as Pokemon.
It is the exact font.
Now more chaos is unfolding. Emojis are just popping up on the screen. All right.
Do we do music reviews here? I've completely forgotten.
All right. I will try to push this stream along a little bit. Used review, but it was ineffective. Oh my God. All right. Next song is by Hogan Moore. This one's called Another One, but this is produced and featuring Mouse.
Oh, so do they flip?
Yeah, I just don't have high hope for this one.
Okay.
Let's check it out. Chat room, try to pay attention, even though I can't see what y'all are saying.
My mouse, this shit bump for real, nigga. Goddamn. Shoot.
Hogan's vocals sound way better already.
Bitch, I'm high as hell in the booth. Always strapped up, we finna shoot. They finna see how much damage I do. I can handle the pack, I can handle the dude. I ain't fuck with religion, but know that I'm true.
I really feel like Hogan has dialed in his vocals now.
I was going to say, like, just use that chain on the previous song.
On the
though.
Mouse guy? Yeah.
I mean, now you've got something, so use that as your foundation. And also, what the fuck, Lady Rico? Why have you won 4 times in a row and are probably now leading our Q points?
I feel like
This is ridiculous.
I feel like Hogan is he's finally found his voice.
I agree.
So I like what you're doing right now, Hogan.
True. Yeah. I ain't fuck with religion, but know that I'm true. I was cooking the beats on the damn fruity loop. I feel like it has a bitch, call me the dude. Yeah. I got me the army, I keep me the troops. The Armani on me, I'm up in the Escalade. Walk on the center stage, then they go crazy. Up in the trap, flipping birds like the Ravens. Push them aside like the foul that's flagrant. Can't even tell you how much I be making. Nah, yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Roll up the purple, I put up like 8.
Can anybody read that? this like this whole episode, like on a podcast, this whole episode's not going to make sense because nobody's seeing
Why do
what
they
we're
keep
seeing.
Bursting into laughter.
I can fuck around and make it sound with Dan and anyone. You see the rest, we got plenty of chefing up in the kitchen, then we highlight the oven. Yeah, I'm underage, man, I feel like me loving. Bitch, I'm underground like Harriet Tubman. I'm making moves in the underground, know that we always up to something. Yeah, they gon' turn up this track, I know it. Yeah, I'm always going, flooding my wrist without fight like it's snowing. I'm on the shrooms, I ain't got no emotions. Every single beat I'm on, I be coasting. All these codes on me, I feel locomotive. Fall like the truck with the piss and no motor. Yeah, it's over. Couldn't even get a bitch boy closure. All the shit up on my wrist ain't stolen. I'm fucking a bitch and I'm making a
What's
like
next?
Frozen.
We're back. What will we have next?
Going back to OG.
Fucking that bitch and I doing whatever. Came in the strap with the bulletproof shovel. Bitch, I'm singing on the shit like I'm clever. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one.
We had to run up another one. Poppin' that bitch like some bubblegum. Me in the game, we up some. Don't want you bitch, you ain't the one. I just got me.
So Mouse sounds better in this, but he's loud.
Yeah, it would just be level.
Yeah, he sounds better in this one than.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, what happened?
Mecca from the 703.
Okay, so
There's our
so those
correct
work.
sized.
Those work, but
Yeah.
the alerts don't work because we
Yeah.
got to switch the alerts out. We'll do that after the stream. The alert thing. All right.
Up a honey bun, they be sweet. They be nasty, they be dirty, shit eat me. I be counting the rest like EDT. My pocket just felt like EDP. Just thought in some bad like NFT. Who the fuck are you? You not on the team.
We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one. Yeah. We had to run up another one.
All
I
right.
think we ran out of song.
Yeah. All right. So shouts out to
Good job on not having a SoundCloud ending.
yeah. Just let it fade.
You
Well,
act-
I faded out. But shouts out to Hogan, Moore, and Mouse for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, Mouse song was terrible compared to this one. And
Well,
and his whole verse, his whole vocal mix was just god awful
yeah.
compared to this.
Bitcoin Boogie. He back. What's up?
Look at the colors changing in real time.
Do you want me to set the lights so they do the color shift too? So we just have one whole fucking trippy show.
Boogie, you sent in a song? I got one by Wahid. I don't have one by Boogie. Let me refresh. Boogie, I don't think you sent it in. Nah, Boogie, you ain't sent nothing in, man.
But yes, we were saying how I feel like. Well, has Mouse submitted before? I feel like
I don't know.
he doesn't have the benefits of having us go, this is terrible enough.
Boogie, that was a long time ago. Maybe we'll come back to that then. If I still have it, I'll have to see.
Yeah.
'Cause we usually clean this out. But continue what you were saying.
I
Yeah,
said
Boogie's in YouTube. He's in the YouTube chat. You done?
Huh? What? Yeah.
Oh.
The chat has become, what do you want for dinner? Yeah. I feel like that's readable. I feel like that's good.
You have glasses on. So
Still looks good.
oh. I will firmly stand by where it was when we first started was fine. And that's where I will stand.
Can we just have it rotate colors? And I'll set these lights to rotate colors, and we'll just have one big trippy. Well, we'll just stop having a brand color. How about that? It'll be all the colors.
No. All right. So if there's nothing more to say about that one, we're gonna move on. The chat hasn't even said anything. Well, I haven't really seen what you guys. Everybody's just talking about the chat. So
What do you want for dinner? Yep.
yeah.
What'd you guys think of that song?
Mr. Altismo says, "Just know we appreciate you." So there it goes, Kim. All right. I know. Nah, I was signed out. All right. I know Boogie sent in a song like last week. Usually, how we operate, Boogie, is like you just got to send it in every week, especially like if we don't get to it, just so I have it in line because I just get to everybody who submits on a week. So I'd have to go find it, and maybe we'll give you special treatment. And we'll get back to it. It'll be very hard to backtrack and stuff like that, but I'll see if I can find it.
There's a lot of nothing really wowed me. No notes. Sounds great. Hogan is elevating. Yeah, Hogan is. He's figuring himself. He's figuring out his sounds. And I appreciate that.
All right, up next, we got
next.
Just Viz sent over a track called Slowly. He said, "Hi, me again. Y'all looking mighty fine. This is another me style, the Just Viz style. And I like this more than the last one. To me, it gets better and better. Love y'all. Hope you enjoy." And then he sent a kiss. So let's check it out.
Okay.
Love can be hard when you're stuck down at the bottom of the bottle and you're trying to see tomorrow. All these scars, and I don't wanna miss what we had. And all the days we spent in that basement reading all the texts, and man, I hate it. Messages on red, let's say evaded, but all the moments had, I can't escape it. In red and yellow colors, man, I fake it. Every time I see another fucking take it down my system, down my brain, I say it, I love you, I hate you. Fuck it, I can't even make it up. Time that I say that I love you, the time in my brain that is taken up. Love is a curse and a blessing. If it is, then God must be faking this. How could you do this to me? Man, love is an energy. I'm just an entity living inside of me, crying here referee Adderall. How How could you vent to me then again after all? I had to find the way to let you down slowly. You were the one I would have thought. You had to find the way to let me down slowly. You were the one who could have knew. And all the days we spent alone, memories that we own from the days that we were young. And all the love that we outgrown, lights that we had sown, didn't think it would be gone. Yeah. Every night staring up at the ceiling, remembering the days that we spent. The love that I'm saying we bent from the love and the trust and your touch and your scent. It's still just a stain on my head. If your love was a brush, it's the pain I repent, the pain I regret. It's sad cause I'm still here not regretting nothing. Everything you go through, they say that you go through for something. Yeah, lately feel like it's a lie. Going through happiness that ended and now I hear his cries. Everybody suck it up and ain't nobody wanna die. Only reason giving up cause I ain't never wanna try. Going through a coaster of emotion on the side. Hoping I get hit so I can end it with this ride. You can hide it with your mask, but my heart is the disguise. Put my veins up to the knife and the sense will cut the ties like I had to find the way to let you down slowly. You were the one I would have thought. You had to find the way to let me down slowly. You were the one who could have knew. And all the days we spent alone, memories that we own from the days that we were young. And all the love that we outgrown, lights that we had sown, didn't think it would be gone. I had to find the way to let you down slowly. You were the one I would have thought. You had to find the way to let me down slowly. You were the one who could have knew. And all the days we spent alone, memories that we own from the days that we were young. And all the love that we outgrown, lights that we had sown, didn't think it would be gone.
Boogie and the look at these photographs. Look at these pictures.
Look at these graphs.
And then Rico talk about who hurt you, baby girl.
Look at this graph.
Nah, but
Who hurt you, baby girl?
but shouts out to the chat. At least the chat's giving feedback this
Yep.
time and not talking about the chat room. So
Yeah,
like,
well,
we're getting somewhere.
I was on the edge of my seat there because she was definitely moving. What's going to happen next?
Thank you so much for the cheer, Mecca from the 703. Thank you so much for that 100 bitch cheer. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, that was not a girl, Boogie.
No.
That was a guy. Just Viz is a guy. It was just funny because Rico was like, "Who hurt you, baby girl?" It was like, and then Viz was like, "I'm a guy." Okay. So for me, I do like the song Last Week better. I feel like with this one, there are pitchy moments.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people in the chat room were saying that as well. People who heard the song he sent in last week. I think it was last week, or was it the week before? It was last week,
Last
right?
week, yeah.
Yeah. People who heard the one from last week, and then they're hearing this one. Like, last week seemed like he had the mix and everything dialed in. With this one, it seems like it's a rough.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure. He just uploaded it, so maybe it still is in its rough state. But I like what you did with
I mean, we said
Like last
if you're
week.
gonna borderline pop and country, that's the sweet spot. And so I see you're kind of trying to dial in that acoustic guitar-y kind of thing. Just saying, if that's what you want to do, keep doing that. But put some polish on it.
yeah, it seems like it's just a little rough because there are pitchy moments. I'm not gonna say anything about the lyric. I think all the lyrics and stuff like I think overall it's a good song.
Yeah.
But just there's pitchy moments, and I think that can take people out of just enjoying
JBS
it.
says if people think you a girl singing, you got a good voice, keep using it. That's fair. That's fair.
No,
statement.
Viz has versatility, man.
Yeah.
Viz got a good voice. Viz can rap. Viz can sing. He can do all that. I just think specifically with this track, he just has to polish up the singing. Either I don't know if it even requires it going in and re-recording because he may be able to melodyne some of those pitchy areas. And we could go through it and
Wyclef,
point out
interesting.
some of them, but there was a lot of like
Yeah. Trying to find the note, not finding the note.
yeah, and sometimes it can fit, but like in this with this beat, I don't think it really fit. Last week's song though, I felt had more polish.
Cosmic. But can he do metadata?
Vocal align and auto tune. I mean, that can work.
Beginnings of phrasings.
Yeah, Nick was
Vocal
saying.
line auto-tune. Yeah.
What else was it? Because Nick was saying some good stuff as well. Rico said this song did give me fresh, broken up vibes. Okay. Any way to skip the line? No, there's there's no way to skip the line. We just go in order of how you submit. So one thing you can do since you're talking in the chat, so you followed us and you just cheered some bits. So that's dope. But every Wednesday we do the stream. On Wednesday, you can submit early in the daytime whenever you wake up, and then you'll be one of the first people we get to when we start the stream at 8:30 p.m. So
Eastern Standard.
Eastern Standard Time. So that's always a way to do it. But anything else more you want to say about this track right here?
I think we've said it.
By Just Viz, the track is called Slowly.
I think at this point, we're also going to make sure that Nick never has the ability to do exclamation point submit, just so that way he always does it and nothing happens.
Honestly, there's nothing we can really do about
I don't
it.
know.
I don't
know.
There's nothing we can do about it. I don't know
Yeah.
why it doesn't work for you.
Specifically for Nick. Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you for submitting and consistently. I like seeing the journey and the growth. And it's been. I feel like you're like kind of still figuring it out, but you're starting to get closer to like that place that you wanna, like that you're like happy, and just like being creative. So keep doing that.
No, I enjoy everything he's doing right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's always cool. Up next, we got what's his name today?
Well, we went Middle Eastern last week.
Yeah. Let's call him Ginseng the World. Ginseng vs. the World is up next. He sent over a track called Pizza. And in his love letter, he said, "What's y'all favorite pizza spot?" And we're about to play it. Let's check it out. This track is by Ginseng vs. the World called Pizza.
I'll tell you after the song. Miles, yes, please.
Jing Pao.
Ching Pao.
Hey, it was nice to meet ya. I just wanted to greet ya. Let's go get some pizza. I'm not swiping Visa.
I'm too raw, don't need a feature. I'm too smart, don't need a teacher. Hold me down because I need ya. I'm sorry, but I need ya.
Hey, it was nice to meet ya. I just wanted to greet ya. Let's go get some pizza. I'm not swiping Visa.
I'm too raw, don't need a feature. I'm too smart, don't need a teacher. Hold me down because I need ya. I'm sorry, but I need ya. She wanna do it, yeah. She got me zooming, yeah. What are we doing, yeah. Where are we going, yeah. This be really booming, yeah. Hop on the beat, Metro booming, yeah. Hop in the car and we zooming, yeah. All of my homies is ruthless, yeah. Hey, it was nice to know ya. Where you trying to go, bruh? What you trying to do, bruh? Is you trying to lose, bruh? Dive in the water, I don't need a scuba. I got my car, I don't need a scuba. Remember them days riding in the school bus? Them haters try to shoot us. Ain't no talking, we taking them out. Ain't no talking, we Xing them out. Why you talking, you do it for clout. Why you talking, I had to reroute. I knew I would make it and there was no doubt. They yelling my name, they screaming and shout. I knew you was faking and there was no doubt. My brain and computer, I figured it out.
Hey, it was nice to meet ya. I just wanted to greet ya. Let's go get some pizza. I'm not swiping Visa.
I'm too raw, don't need a feature. I'm too smart, don't need a teacher.
You know, I like what Deidre said. You don't have to speed it up, so small victories. I thank you for that. Thank you for that, Deidre.
Boom.
Because I needed that in my soul. Thank you so much for that.
Hold me down because I need ya. I'm sorry, but I need ya.
Hey, it was nice to meet ya. I just wanted to greet ya. Let's go get some pizza. I'm not swiping Visa.
I'm too raw, don't need a feature. I'm too smart, don't need a teacher. Hold me down because I need ya. I'm sorry, but I need ya. She wanna do it, yeah. She got me zooming, yeah. What are we doing, yeah. Where are we
we gon' win, yeah. This be really booming, yeah. Hop on the beat, metro booming, yeah. Hop in the car and we zooming, yeah. All of my homies is ruthless, yeah. Where you tryna go? Let's go get some pizza.
I think that beat had some really interesting stuff going on in the end with the compressions and the clipping and all that. I kind of really liked it for the beat. And also pizza. Good job. What do you got? Here it comes.
I muted my mic. 'Cause I ain't- What am I supposed to say?
Let's go get some pizza. That was different.
I feel as Deidre said what I had to say.
There you go.
I didn't
Small victories.
didn't have to speed it up.
Yeah. Small victories.
Small victories. Yeah.
Convinced that this is an elaborate joke. John said next. Jamie says, damn, this song is making me hungry.
What is insane is I actually have a pizza in the kitchen right now.
Oh, you crazy.
I went and got some pizza today. Some Pizza Hut today.
As if he was reading your mind.
I know, right?
I hate the colors, Kim.
No,
okay. All right. Okay.
If we would just go back to the original, everything would be fine. Yeah, fuck SoundCloud.
Maybe
But-
maybe we just need a different window specific.
No, after it we'll fix it because we have the other one with a different browser source, and then we'll have that one specifically for it.
That makes sense.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be
We just
fine.
gotta keep messing with them until we get them right.
Yeah. Next. Okay. All right. I at this point
We're
the chat
having a good
nah,
time. We're
nah.
having a good time.
At this point
We're talking about pizza.
the chat has to review his songs. I think I'm gonna boycott his songs. And no, I'm just no longer saying anything.
That's the boycott.
Yeah, I'm no longer saying anything until something gets better. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So from now on,
I'm gonna be the only one that says anything.
Alex will review JVS the World songs. Alex in the chat room will review his
It's
songs.
gonna last 1 week
I'll
before
s-
he forgets.
Outside of that, it feels like I'm talking politics to people. And just like, you know, when you've spoken politics and you're making sense, and then they're just staring at you, not listening, and they constantly keep doing,
Exactly what you're like. Don't stop.
hey, why don't you try this other avenue you could just try? You know, just simply try it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you did? Wow, it sounds so much better. You should keep trying this. And then they're like, no, I'm gonna just go back. I don't need a feature.
I don't need a teacher.
Yeah, he doesn't need any of that. So at this point,
I mean,
you know, and I tell people this, and this is in all seriousness. When your friends or when people who actually believe in you stop trying to give you suggestions, that means they've given up on you. And I've literally given up on him.
So do some features.
No,
But
no,
he don't
just-
need a feature.
Just do everything else that I said. I've given up. I'm not saying anything anymore because now I feel like, what's the point?
Fair.
So, Alex, you do it. Chat room, y'all do it. That's my review for it. Because I'm tired. All right. This next.
Miles McDude in the trenches over here. I seen him.
All right, so up next is Dollar Water. This track is called How I Roll. And he ain't send over no love. What? He said Squid Squad. Okay. Let's check this out.
Bet.
Hey, Swain, I think that's mine right there, bro. Man, fuck, I told these niggas no pickles, man. Shit, you about to get this work. I got a sweet tooth, like my Skittles and my reefer sour. Feeling like King Kong atop the Khalifa Tower. Clutching a bouquet of green leaves. Dressed in white petals as astral planes remain at eye level. Never will I settle. Only mint condition pip, overheads like mistletoe. Mary Jane, give me kiss. But no smoochies for you hoochies. I'ma stun on you canaries, flipping birds from out the whoopty. Good dreams of a hot rod full of hot rods with they tops off. All these boo-boos thirsty, take them home before they all starve. Feed them healthy vegan dishes, some is chips and smart. You might get these bitches raw meat. Not March, not me. No one but my harems call me Poppy. I prefer women like my herb, that's without C. Like Benassi, March needs satisfaction. Keep a bad bitch named Mary Jane. My bust down, double trouble whenever her sister Crystal come round. Keep my pockets fat as fuck, stuff with nothing but loud. Cool story, bro, but do you mind passing that blunt down? For real though. Eating good, smoking good, need a hood chick to give me back rub, stroke this wood, hit the climax, bumping Ursher as I wrote this hook. Smoking public like fuck 5-0, now everybody.
Jordan, I've been said JVS could be great, but if he doesn't do anything to attempt to be better than what he is yesterday, he will stay where he is. And that's all he's been doing, is staying straight stagnant. Now, if him being stagnant has been gaining him 1,000 followers a day, then I'll shut the fuck up. I will shut the fuck up. But it's not. It's not.
Also, what's up, Father Micah?
So, constantly coming in here, constantly for a year now, saying the same exact thing over and over again. And then when he actually does one minute thing that I say, and everybody in this chat room, everybody, and everybody who's a veteran of this chat room will tell you, everybody will be like, yo, this sounds amazing. Keep doing this. Then the next fucking week, he comes back in here and submits the same bullshit. And I'm tired of saying the same shit over, and I've been tired for weeks. And people find it funny. I don't even find the shit funny no more. Because it's like you say the same thing and nothing is changing, nothing's happening. So it's like, do you then give up and just be like, all right, he's just going to be like that? Now, he can keep chugging along doing what he's doing. He can keep doing that. Maybe one will hit. But then JVS, if you just want one to hit, you better learn this goddamn business. Learn the business so when your one hits, you can then rape all the record labels. You'll get that one hit. Maybe you'll get 2 million streams on TikTok with that one hit. And if a label hits you up, you better be like, give me $200,000 for 2 or 5 years of my career. And when you get there, shelve your damn self. Because other than that, you're going to be in debt. So shelve your damn self. Make sure you keep your damn masters after that so they will cut you. And then you take that $200,000 and you invest it into a different industry. Because you're not going to be shit in this industry if you constantly stay stagnant. So honestly, fuck what these motherfuckers are talking about in this chat room with this bullshit. He's a misunderstood rapper. What the fuck is misunderstood? What's misunderstood? Somebody please tell me what's misunderstood.
What's up, Jim Love?
Can somebody? What's misunderstood? What have I not been understanding?
Rico's got it.
Can anybody tell me? If nobody can tell me his level of talent is beyond your boy, shut the fuck up. Ugh. I can't even pay you no more attention for after that.
Action guaranteed. Niggas out here catching vapors with a Yogi Berra steez. Say she never been. Well, I'ma get you high today. Name a time and place. We could fly away like right away. Take a private plane to a destination miles away. Traffic in the sky, but we always got the right away. Mile high club, or roll a blunt up past a lot of swing. We gon' knife or tie that hoe. Nightstand full of pre-roll backwoods and niggas shallow. See, I'm balls deep like Lock D with a mean ass backstroke. Hold up, broke her off with 2 francs like she just passed go. Dancers in the living room, Cubans in the kitchen. Gotta strip them down before they bounce. Ensure that nothing's missing. Very well.
If JVS keeps doing what he's doing, one will hit.
Of course.
And when it does, please be smart. And I feel like that's the last advice I can even give him is please be smart and understand if you continue to stay stagnant, you won't grow. You're going to be a one-hit wonder. And that's okay if you know the business and you get the right amount of money from it so you can go invest and do something else. Go into acting. Take that money, go into acting. Do something else that you're good at. Because
a lot of good points being made in our
outside of that, all you're gonna do is just be in debt. And even and if you need and if one does hit, and you need to hit anybody up in this chat and be like, yo, they just offered me $100K for a 3-record deal. I would advise you make sure you keep your masters, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. Take it. Give them 3 records if you want to. Let them shelve them. Take that money. Make sure only 10% is recoupable, or work around what can be recoupable, so that way you can earn that back and just pay them back, and then the rest of the stuff is your money. What the fuck is so funny?
Miles and Nick are talking about the same thing you're talking about.
All right. Gone with your housekeeping duties, rolling doobies in that presidential leisure suite. Larry Holmes, sock 'em, bop 'em, knock 'em out. Concierge calling when the drunk ones leave to take a leak, knock 'em out. Telly looking like, where do panties go? I don't know, just throw 'em on the floor. I mean, for real, little mama, you gotta take better care of your undergarments. You can't just be leaving stuff like that on the floor. I know I said I like big. There's panty sniffers all around this house. I'm tryna smoke in public like fuck 5-0. Now everybody get 'em high if you know I roll now. Put 'em down if you ain't got tree. And if it's bout a 2020 and it ain't bout me, I'm tryna... the beat go off?
Yo, this is fun as fuck. What do you have to say?
I don't have shit to say.
In a good way?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Dollarwater, it's fine. Song of the night. I'm okay with it. It's corny. You gonna chug that whole thing? My man is perturbed. Yeah, the silence is deafening. We're gonna sit here in silence.
I'm just waiting to see if the chat will review.
They're reviewing you right now.
No, I'm not even.
Someone give Q a hug.
I'm not mad. It was fine.
He's all the way across the couch. It's consult Q&A. That would be weird. We've been reviewing. That's true. They've been reviewing. There was a good chunk of review in there.
Good. Very good.
Now's your chance. Console. Even though that's multitasking, I like multitasking.
Nah, it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
I have no notes. It sounded good. It sounded really good. I really enjoy the aspect in the middle where you got kind of meta on yourself, where you got crazy, and you're like, what?
So, Dollar Water, someone asked me this question yesterday. They said, what is Dollar Water doing? Is he a rapper? And I said, I don't know. So, Dollar Water, answer that question. What are you doing?
We know he has a podcast.
Yeah, he has a podcast. So,
Yeah.
Dollar Water, what do you do, man?
And are you going to do anything with this stuff?
He's a ghostwriter and a
Interesting.
podcaster.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So next time someone asks, I'll say that. What are you doing with the songs you make? I'm gonna just keep a bunch of silences. And it's a legitimate question
Yeah.
because somebody legitimately asked me this, and
Yeah.
I was like, I honestly don't know. I was like, they sit on a hard drive. All right, yeah, no, because for real, somebody did ask me that for real. They was like, "Yo, Dollar Water's dope. Like, what does he do?" I was like, I don't know. I was like, none of his songs are online, so they were like, "Is he trying to like rap?" I was like, I don't know. I was like, I think he does it as a hobby.
I feel like just put that, like, this is a kind of summertime jam. I feel like put this shit on TikTok and let somebody pick it up. They'll find a place for it. There's a place for it for sure. I feel like the sound is going to get popular because it's got that kind of 90s vibe to it, and we're going back into that 90s.
But does he even want to do that? That's another question. I
Yeah.
was like, because they asked me, and I was like, honestly, I don't know what he. I think it's a hobby. I think JVS would be too scared to get on a track with Dollar Water.
Nice.
I'm gonna just put it out there. I think JVS is scared to do features because it'll make him get better. I think he's scared of improvement.
Is this some reverse psychology?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Yeah, totally scared.
So presentation of his skill set. Okay.
Nick and Miles are having too much fun.
Yeah, wet shrimp. All right. Wet Shrimp Podcast is Dollar Water's podcast. He can't post it in the chat, but you can send a whisper on Twitch. So you can send a link to Rico and a whisper. Outside of that, yeah, because I disabled links in the chat room. But all right. Let me refresh this. After this guy, just one for myself, I want to find Boogie's track and play it. So this guy is Lose. This guy, this is a new submission. So
Yeah.
this should be cool. I'm gonna be for real for this one.
Okay.
All right. He says, "Hey, I haven't been in the stream in a while. Last song I submitted was Divine. I hope you like this new song." I don't remember that song. But let's check this one out. It's called Why.
I'm like, why? I'm falling in line. I don't wanna talk to you, get out of my mind. Out of my mind. Feeling love with too many sinners, I can't get out of my mind. I've been hearing too many voices late at night, out of my mind. Can't wait till the storm by, so I can feel safe in my mind. All of a sudden you wasting my time. All of a sudden I'm falling in line. Waiting for you to enter my life. Waiting for you to answer my line. All
Oh, you said that.
Was this the Weeknd kind of guy from last time?
I mean, I was right about say sounds like The Weeknd.
Yeah, it
so.
sounds like the Weeknd. Oh.
That shit's out of my life. I don't wanna hear that you ain't mine. I don't wanna hear that you ain't mine. Ooh, I'm back to believe that you need something much more than me. I'll let you go if you like. I'm falling for you twice. Oh, why? I'm like, why? I'm falling in line. I don't wanna talk to you, get out of my mind. Get out of my mind. Feeling like too many sinners, I can't get out of my mind. I've been hearing too many voices late at night. I'm out of my mind. Can't wait till the sun rise. I can feel safe in my mind. All of a sudden, you wasting my time. All of a sudden, I'm falling in line. Waiting for you to enter my life. Waiting for you to enter my life. Oh, you said that shit's out of my life. I don't wanna hear that you ain't mine. I don't wanna hear that you ain't mine. Ooh, I'm back to believe that you need something much more than me. I'll let you go if you like. I'm falling for you twice. Oh, why?
He might just be referencing both. I don't know. Can't speak for him. I will. Let me jump in first and say, who was I talking about? When I talked about building an effects send.
Hogan and Mouse.
Yeah. Okay.
I think because we were saying Mouse should use Hogan's.
Oh yeah, and I don't know. I can't. Somebody. I can't remember. Anyway, I feel like this is suffering from the same thing. I feel like this has a reverb sitting directly in line with the chain where it shouldn't. Like build the vocal chain, use your EQs and your compressors to get that sound. Because I hear the chain in there and it sounds great, but then it's capped off with a reverb and you lose all of like the polish and the stuff that the compressors and EQs are doing because it's just processing everything through reverb. So focus on building that effects chain on the audio track and then having your reverb as an auxiliary that you send the effects chain to get it processed. So that way you can control the clean without effects. God dang, Stream Elements is going crazy right now. It's nonstop. Anyway, so you can control the clean chain and then you can control the reverb. The reverb sounds great, but I hear that it's right in line with it, and so it's just you're just losing all of this beautiful texture that's being built into it, and it's just kind of getting slathered in reverb. So that's what I have to say. It's a cool sound.
They love you, Alex. Good. I'm the bad guy today. But I was going to say the same thing about the reverb, but I do like the lane that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Weeknd lane, because not many people are in that lane.
Yeah.
And the Weeknd doesn't release music as often, so I think multiple people can fit in that lane. But one thing, I think he needs to do something, just something minor, that makes it. Oh, this is Luz or whatever his name is. Not, oh, this is the Weeknd. This sounds like an unreleased Weeknd song.
Right. Yeah.
Because right now, this sounds like an unreleased Weeknd song. It has the identity is the Weeknd. Everything he's doing, even the song structure, is a Weeknd song structure, and it's like maybe if you changed up the way the song was structured, it would be more identifiable with you. So that's what I would say. Try to do is just figure out. You can stay in this lane with what you're doing with your sound, but try to figure out how to make it your own. So keep doing some things and practicing and experimenting, and then maybe you'll find something.
I completely agree with that.
I was born the villain. It's okay. I was born black. It's fine. That's a meta joke.
We got dad jokes.
It's no different than okay. Oh yeah, they're dissing each other. All right. I like that better than The Weeknd. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, and that's great.
Yeah.
Actually, that's great
There you go.
feedback. But you get The Weeknd vibes from it, and The Weeknd has millions upon millions upon millions of fans.
Mm-hmm.
So for him, he's going to have to do something that separates him from being lumped in by the generic music listener.
Yeah.
Being lumped into, oh, that's The Weeknd. If you heard that on the radio, no context, you'd be
Right.
like, is that a...
People would immediately go, what is the new Weeknd song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be like, is that The Weeknd? The Weeknd just released a new song?
Mm-hmm.
Is he coming out with a new album? So,
But it's a good problem to have is what we're trying. We're not sitting here
Yeah.
calling you The Weeknd. It's a good problem to have. We're just saying find some little something that you can twist and make it your own because there's a place for it. oh, hey, Nick got his submit to work.
that's weird.
Rap has entered everybody. Kind of sounds like Pearl Jam phase. I feel like elements of it have, but I find us arguing a lot more for people to find a little thing to make their own because they sound really good.
The Weeknd isn't considered rap.
What is it considered? Q?
R&B.
Yeah.
Not considered. Rap is actually completely different than R&B, but let's not get into that. But that's a huge debate because you can say radio rap sounds the same.
Yeah.
But then if you go on SoundCloud rap sounds completely different. And then if you go on TikTok rap sounds completely different. New York rap sounds completely different. Chicago rap sounds completely different. Ghana sounds different. UK sounds different. You know, I can just keep naming places, but rap has actually taken over the world. It is the sound of the world. But we won't go into that either. But rap sounds different. Pop sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
Rap can be pop. R&B can be pop. All of that shit sounds the same. But all of it also changes in a wave. And when the wave changes, everything sounds like that wave because that's what record labels want.
Yeah.
They just want to pump people into their machine, make money off of them, and spit them out.
Popular rap is fairly similar. I can agree with
Popular rap is pop.
that. Yeah.
That's pop. Pop is all-encompassing. So, yeah, there's pop rap, but then there's also...
Pop songs are about fucking. It's true. It's all about it.
And you know what? This is what I'm glad we got Boogie coming. Well, we got Weatherman Dan, Wahid, and I'm gonna just throw Boogie in that mix too because everybody knows each other here. So I'm gonna play Weatherman Dan, and this is a Kalani flip, and this is what I'm talking about when we talk about SoundCloud rap or SoundCloud flips or future R&B, future bass. When we get really meta, pop is pop, but this all exists, and there's people touring off of this with millions of people following.
Yeah.
I disagree. The most popular rap is not on the radio.
I think I could go with that these days.
The most popular rap is on the radio. What radio are y'all listening to? If you turn on the radio right now, all radio plays is top 10 Billboard chart. That's it. That's all they play because the record labels pays the radio station to play it. That's why it's
Even though they said that they don't.
This is basically a song for John. Thank you, Dan. I need this right now. Thank you so much, Weatherman Dan. Let's listen to this.
Get right, we take turns being wrong. I get real uncomfortable when I'm alone. I get real about it all when I'm alone. It's so crazy when I get. Get right, we take turns being wrong. I get real uncomfortable when I'm alone. Get right, we take turns being wrong.
The top 5 most popular rappers outside of Drake are not radio artists. Kendrick, J. Cole. Who else? Are we going to put Kanye West up there?
That's a tough
Anything
one.
he releases is fucking diamond. All of
For
their
like-
songs get played on the radio.
No reason. But yes.
We like who else? Who else that doesn't have a one-hit wonder? Or who else doesn't get that one song that the record label is telling them to pump out? So if we're talking Jack Harlow's all over the radio, but Jack Harlow technically Billboard wise would be a top 5 rapper.
Mm-hmm.
They're all on the radio. Why y'all trying to argue with me today?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott's on the radio. So what mixtape culture are we talking about? Because he says radio stations have kept mixtape culture strong. I think it would have gave rap more longevity than grunge. Okay, which mixtape culture are we talking about? Are we talking about mixtape culture from the 90s, or are we talking about mixtape culture from the early 2000s, Lil Wayne era? Because mixtape culture, Lil Wayne era can't be played on the radio because of licensing. There are licensing issues. And the same with 90s, but 90s, at least those mixtapes were collaborations with some of the artists who made that song. It was like a remix, or that artist was working with that, and they were remixes, and it was the B-side of the tape because the label wouldn't release it, so they released the B-side. It was the mixtape. So which mixtape culture are we talking about?
As a note, I really like what's happening with these hi-hats. He has them so they're like swooping. They go left to right really fast. It sounds really cool.
Then you can make the argument that Lil Wayne mixtape culture is what ruined rap. But, yeah. So for y'all who don't know, this is technically called remix culture or future beats, future bass, future R&B, future trap. This type of sound, or flip culture. This type of sound lives and breathes on SoundCloud. If y'all have ever heard of Selection is one of the most popular groups for it, but they mostly specialize in R&B. We also got DJ Complexion, who we've rated his chat room before. He coined the term future beats. So yeah, that's this style. And shouts out to Dan for doing that to me.
I really
for doing
like
that for me. I like that.
That was fun as hell.
It's a Kalani flip,
Yeah.
so that's cool. The reason why you don't hear those, it's done on purpose. So like what Nick said, it's a vibe,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end he flips it so that you can actually hear what's being said.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's when it comes to that style of music, it's more about like what mood it sets you in. It's more about the drums. It's about the bass. It's about the beat. It's about the vibe. It's about the sex. So if y'all have ever listened to any of my radio shows,
Future beats.
you would know all the flip culture, remix culture. I don't have a sign. So yeah, what do you think about that?
It's a Dan beat. I love his stuff. I like when he makes it so it like slightly moves off time and still contains the vibe. And then I really liked that just complete change up right in the middle of the vibe just to keep you on your toes. Such a Dan move. I really like it.
You want to know when my birthday is, or you want to try to be prejudiced?
He's a sign from God.
I'm all the signs. So, but if you want to know when my birthday is for a birthday present, then we can talk about that.
What sign do you think Q is? I'll ask the chat room.
Yeah, Alex, you asked that question.
I'll ask the chat room. If you don't know, what sign do you think Q is? My wife says Cancer or Sagittarius.
Oh, God.
I could see him being a Cancer. I don't know. He's not ethereal enough to be a Sagittarius.
I'm going to let this conversation play out. I'm going to just let this play out.
Rico, I would fight somebody and tell people that he's a Leo and he's a cusp Leo, if that helps anybody, because while he knows a perk.
I'll go with
Let's
that.
just making up the names now. Yeah, that's fine. There you go.
I'll go with a Thor.
A Gringot.
Yeah, I'll go with. No. Actually, I like
Loch Ness.
Yeah, I'll go with.
What's your sign, Loch Ness?
I'll go with Loch Ness, Thor, or I'll go with Thorkel the Tall.
Thorkel the Tall.
Yeah, Viking
Yeah,
mythology.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They had stars and stuff too.
They did.
Yeah.
John is a stop sign.
I'll go with that as well.
Jesus or a gremlin.
I'll go with I'm a caution sign. What sign are you? I'm the caution sign.
I'm the caution sign. Did
Yeah.
you not pay attention? You would think John is a Leo. I swear on it that John contains all the Leo properties, but he is in fact a Virgo.
I am in fact me. Sun signs don't mean shit, and they never will mean shit, and they don't dictate what anybody does in their life. You know what does? How you're born, raised, and how you function, and your ideas and your perspective. So stop being prejudiced on people you meet, judging them based off of where some stars were. And if y'all also knew, when Virgo was in August or September, that was probably 2,000 years ago. Virgo is no longer in August or September. Virgo is now in December.
This is true.
So
rocks dictate everything. You've been looking in the wrong direction.
yeah, so what actually do y'all think anybody is? Everybody's everything.
Rich parents is the best role for a starting character.
I agree.
This is true.
Actually, I don't know if I agree with Miles McDude. It depends on the race of that character.
Okay.
Because you can have rich parents, but still shoot up a school.
Yeah. That's a very valid point. She says you're easily true. You must be.
If y'all only knew how much patience I have. I've been dealing with James versus the world for a year. For an entire year. Yeah, but none of that stuff exists. If y'all really want to get in that conversation with me, please don't do it.
Mercury's in Gatorade.
Please don't do it.
Oh, stop sign. A sign from God.
What exists is philosophy. You should ask people, what's your philosophy?
And then you say Virgo.
You should, yeah.
Stoicism. What's your philosophy? Mostly Plato.
Nah, mine's is optimistic nihilism.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so
That's
if
a
y'all,
really good one.
if y'all want to know anything about me,
Yeah.
look up optimistic nihilism, and there you go. That's just a part, but it's also multiple different kinds of philosophies molded into what I create as my philosophy and the way I function and believe and think in life. And it's constantly changing because as a human, as you develop through life, as you experience, your ideas change. As you gain perspective, you change. Nobody is anything dictated by what month they're born.
Milism. Milesism.
And if you believe people are, you're prejudiced.
Boom. Existential nihilism is a little bit rough for me. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit out there.
That's
I'm kind of. I would say I'm kind of. Me and Q get along when it comes to philosophy, so I would say I'm pretty in that ballpark too.
all right. Any more about Weatherman Dan's track?
I haven't. It's a great track. It's a good track. Anybody else?
I wish you could hear her break down everybody's movement and energetic expression you're giving off, even though she's wrong. Tell her she's wrong.
I wish I could hear it.
Yeah, tell her, because I wish I could hear it, and I would just sit there and be like, you're wrong. You're so wrong. You know, there's also, you guys, you can read like read stuff about the English language and manipulating words, because you can say the most generic shit that sounds so profound, and that's how you manipulate people to follow you. Start reading stuff on cults,
Influence, yeah.
cult leaders
Hard
and stuff like
influence.
that. That's what this whole Leo sun sign bullshit is a baby version of.
What's that? Cognitive bias? Where
Uh,
you're going to see everything the way that you're like, I'm a Leo, so everything is this.
Yep, and
Yep.
there's also collective illusions.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's philosophy.
My
The
philosophy.
psychology and philosophy, it's so hard, even though people read books on fucking fiction. It's literally in the fiction section in the library, and they're like, I believe this because I don't want to believe religion because religion's stupid, so I'm going to go believe something that is even more as stupid. But don't get me started.
Oh, she's here. She popped in.
I'm big on philosophy and theory, also astrology. Astrology doesn't exist. And body language is the only thing you
I
can
believe
not
that.
fake. Yeah,
I
that's
believe
real.
that.
There's
Yeah.
there's micro
Micro
expressions and
Yep.
all that. That's actually a science.
There
though.
was what the fuck was
Astrology
that
is not.
show? There was a show called Lie to Me, I want to say.
Yeah, a lot of me's fire, but that's
Yeah.
based on the book.
It's based on the micro expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Micro expressions is real. That's a real science. That's human nature.
Yeah.
But
It's wild shit.
when the month somebody was born in is based on bullshit
It's stars.
that somebody
it's
made up
stars, Q.
to sell magazines
It's stars.
in World War II, and it got popular again during social media era because somebody wanted to go viral.
Is that why we're back on rocks now?
Oh, what is a moon rock? No? Oh, okay.
A moon rock.
Astrology is based on science, planetary placements at the time and date you were born. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Sure. Okay, you can say, all right, the planet was there by math. All right, but what science are you telling somebody their personality traits from? What science is that? There is none. You can be like this planet was here at this time and date, whatever, but there's no science on this person now has these traits or these ideas. That is a prejudice that you made up to put on people so that you can categorize people so that your mind can easily sift through groups of people. It's what humans do.
Doesn't he sound just like a Virgo?
No, I sound like me.
I blame TBS.
Science cannot be replicated.
The Venus is in Marklar.
Sun, moon, and rising. It's oh my God.
Prejudice.
Science cannot be read. Oh my God. Okay.
They've been revving him up.
Social society makes it prejudice. Oh my God. I'm nowhere near Leo.
JVS created astrology and signs.
Hey, Nick.
Next
Nick said it
song.
all. Isn't the whole purpose of science is to say something is fact and can be repeated? I mean, scientific method. I wonder why this one song keeps popping up in next.
Because he hits next.
But it's the same song.
The same song. That's why that's what I originally meant when I asked. Like, I wonder how long that's been sitting there as like the maybe one show you did like 4 years ago and you typed it in.
Oh
and then
God!
you just turned off the command.
Please don't hit me with the if you believe in philosophy. You know what philosophy is? One person thinking. That's what philosophy is. Philosophy ain't no goddamn science. It's perspective. It's thought. It's human thought and perspective. Given a title based on the thought and perspective. The fuck?
You believe in philosophy?
Nobody. What? See, this is why I don't get into these conversations.
Man, what's the next song, dog?
No, yo. No, I mean, your living room could be hype. No, because I've been in these conversations so many times, and I've completely tore apart somebody's entire universe. Because
He was about to fight the TV.
Because it's just like, what? Carl Jung. Oh, my God.
Still the same song.
Why
Now Nick just keeps hitting next.
Yeah, no, because I don't know why it's still saying the same
so
song.
Funny.
It's bullshit, according to Paul himself. It's only useful in being more empathetic by recognizing others' feelings through micro-expression. Lies underpin society, and we don't want the truth on a basic level. 200 lies a day on average per person, and mostly due to laziness.
Huh.
Nice.
Huh.
Not mine, but I just
Elon Musk? Very wide?
collective unconscious.
I have read about the collective unconscious.
I have not read about the collective unconscious. I've read about collective illusions.
Yeah, I like Jung stuff. I like the collective. I mean, Jung stuff is the foundation for the fuck was his name? Joseph Campbell. And then Joseph Campbell was the foundation for like every movie made since the 70s. So we are all part of it. But also, what's the next song?
No, I'm looking for it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I'm looking for it.
What is this cute? Have you done shrooms?
No, I haven't done shrooms. But why? Will it?
And I think now at this point, anytime Nick types exclamation point something, Stream Elements is like, oh, do you mean this?
Have you consumed the eternal? No, I haven't done shrooms. I actually haven't done any. Only drug I do is drink alcohol. That's the only drug I've ever done in my life. Outside of Excedrin, if you consider that a drug.
Collective delusion, collective solution into thinking JVS will change.
Yeah, we live in a society that's but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Why can't I find this song?
Are you?
Because it's not called. So the metadata is different. No, it's what is the? Where is this song? Oh, here it is. It's called "Hiding in Plain Sight."
Is it?
It's
legitimately called "Hiding in
yeah,
Plain
it's called.
Sight"?
Yeah,
even though
it's
you couldn't find it when
it's
it was
called,
right in front of your face.
The song's legitimately called "Hiding in Plain Sight."
This fucking stream's gone meta overload.
Oh yeah, I'm okay, man. Shouts out to you, Godwin. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm okay. This song is by Wahid. It's called "Hiding in Plain Sight."
Yeah. 99 different figures assorted. This tug of war is like 99 different issues recorded. That's out in public propriety. The scary purpose faltered. 99 problems turn me into a new leaf. When on the stove is flipped, boy, the skillet burn like perming on Malcolm hair. Double 9 tucked inside my waist deep. If I decide to up this bitch,
Nah, I never smoked before.
about it, then now that's eulogy. Salt and bleach, shake the snakes up off the sediment. The soul upon my feet is feeling like curses. Shall I sever it and walk in somebody's shoe?
This is Wahid. It's not Trippy Red Juice World type beat. It is Wahid.
Then my 3 strikes would it be like it'll be nice in your free nights and check that off my bucket and hold a peace sign. But for real, I truly mean it and rhyme when I break. Even with saying the speech, the preacher man misunderstood. Not evil defining your perception. Ain't no punchlines for that. It's more so crunch time. In fact, you done lied to me about the Lord, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I'm like, fuck it. Where the hoes head from Jezebel. Mother Mary staring in disgust, but could give a fuck about the European peeling in the sun like they rust. Puzzled, I deem to trust. Fuck you. I'm pissing gold, you pissing pungent. Pussy, it's so uncouth. It all changed in Burlington. Crowd 1,000 on stage with vultures. 4 of us who felt a sudden focus. It was everything. Achieved this higher ground, but with some demons round. Deemed deceased from another fruit, not knowing Judas' spirit sound. I'ma said be keen to any vision that you shedding. Better sees red, the rope needs feathering. A cold shiver down one spine. Thought it was the weather, but it's more like 3 out of 9. They the pig, we the bad, bad wolf. Changing narratives, never die but multiply. No.
And it just ends. It seems like that's gonna be like the beginning of another track.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Shouts out to my man Wahid, Joshua Wahid, Wahid the God.
Mm-hmm. Rico, thanks for hanging out.
Yep. Track called "Hiding in Plain Sight."
It's good to see you in our chat again, chatting it up, hanging out. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got shit to say.
I don't
to
have
Josh.
anything to say on it. It's fun. I really like when he submits. And this one's, I feel like, is a little bit more chill. I feel like last or 2 weeks ago it was a little bit more like intense, but I like both.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell Josh, thank you for that. Thank you for those vibes. I X'd out something I shouldn't have X'd out. Let's bring it back up. All right.
What's happening?
No,
he keeps submitting, so thank you for submitting. You got to get back into the drive.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I X'd out the downloads, well, the submissions.
Yeah. Rico says she'll try her best to see you while she's here, John.
Oh, well, tomorrow I am DJing downtown at TYS. That is ladies drink free till 12 a.m. Everybody free all night who's 18 and up. And that's downtown Orlando. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a Thursday. Downtown Orlando starts at 10 p.m. Very easy to get there. Very easy to get some free drinks and get in for free. Very easy to give a high five. Very easy to leave.
I think Thursdays downtown are okay with me. Like, I went out. It was the night of what was the concert, Kim? Born of Osiris and Veil of Maya. And I was like, this ain't so bad. It's not people just trying to fight each other.
Yeah, no, Thursday isn't crazy. It's a bunch of, the let out is it's college kids. So you see the people who are just drunk sitting on the sidewalk throwing up on each other. Talking about, bro, oh my God, don't leave me. Shut up. Like, Kelly, stop it. No, there's a lot of parking on Thursdays. It's actually very easy to park on Thursday.
Yeah, it's like the perfect amount of people where it's not like crowded, but there's still like groups of people. So it's good people watching.
Yeah, Thursday is nothing compared to Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday in downtown Orlando is ridiculous. But Thursday's pretty good. Parking downtown Orlando on a Thursday is like $5 or free. I think the max is like if you come at 1 a.m., it's $10.
Yeah.
But if you come at like 11, it's $5, $7, or free.
Yeah, if you know where to park, you can pretty much park anywhere downtown Orlando if you know where to park for free.
After 6 p.m., meters are free. So.
All the meters. So, and there's like
hundreds.
Yeah, there's like, I always go like from where Be Nice is. If you like,
just park by Be Nice.
Yeah, like if you go down the street and then go
make
one
a left
over where the parking, like those parking garages that don't really have buildings to them.
Yeah.
If you park right on the street, nobody's ever there.
Yep, straight meters, free parking at the 6.
Yeah. Yeah. For parking costs a catalytic converter. Oh.
do literally these guys I know from UCF on my Snapchat.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, I didn't say get out. I said you can leave because because a lot of people work on Fridays, so it's like you don't have to come get in for free, get free drinks, and go home.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Sounds like a club night.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like you just spent no money.
You know where to park, you know where to go. Yeah.
Or I mean, if you Uber down there, okay, you spent the Uber. And so if you Uber down there, maybe that's $20 you Uber back. All right, you spent $40. On a normal night out, you would spend $40.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I got to spend money to get there. Fair.
All right. I'm gonna play this track by I'm gonna play this track by Boogie just for the hell of it because it's called Slow. So let's check.
Is this the last?
It's from last week.
Okay. It's all about. Is this Boogie or is this Trip Red?
It's Boogie. Jerry Good.
All day I dream about sex. She dream about me. I make that wet. I dream about it too. It made me so hard. She on it.
The free drinks are worth it.
Like it's a day job. Hey, give me that slow, that blow. Hey, give me that slow wop. Hey, give me that slow wop. Hey, give me that slow. I be thinking about it all damn day. Give it to me, baby. Ain't no time to waste. Hey, yeah, I was in the mood. Oh, got your ass all in my face. Spiller on the full moon. Oh, yeah.
I definitely have to go deactivate that.
It's a promise, not a threat. Corn on the cob, but I'm juicy.
Cause I'm pretty sure it was deactivated, but now.
On my knob. She talking about it's time to play. Hey, I fish a price all day. Hey, Mattel, I love it cause you do it so well. Make it sloppy, girl, I love how it sound. Got a right now, I'm on a pill. All in my feels, yeah. All day I dream about sex. She dream about me. I make that wet. I dream about it too. It made me so hard. She on it like it's a day job. Hey, give me that slow, that blow. Hey, give me that slow wop. Hey, give me that slow wop. Hey, give me that slow.
Stream Element says no.
Oh, it takes a while to get 1,000 points too.
It does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had deactivated that. All right,
somehow they figured out how to resurrect all your old commands.
It's really deactivated. That's the crazy thing. All right, so that was by my boy Boogie, who I don't even think Boogie's still in the chat anymore. But shouts out to Boogie. I don't know. That song was called Slow.
I think the only thing that I have to say is the same thing I've said twice now. Is just the reverb directly on takes away from the full effect of like the vocals. So if he had made like an effect send, that would have been like dry vocals surrounded by a nice big reverb, and we would have been able to hear like every little thing much more clearly. That's what I have to say. The rest, I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go to the next song. But shouts out to
fair.
Shouts out to Boogie.
Okay.
This one is by Mecca. So Mecca's been hanging out in the chat room.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a second, but Mecca's there, and then Godwin and Pizzle, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I haven't heard a submission from Pizzle in a long time. But yeah, we got Mecca, and then this track's called The Intro, which is gonna be interesting. The Intro, Room 405. Let's check it out.
Sounds good. Heavy bass. I really like how the vocals stand out front.
Please be Queen of the Damn soundtrack worthy.
If I'm not headbanging after this, if we're not starting a mosh pit,
I'm enjoying this this intro. It's
kind of
It's very Deftonesy.
I be outside when my day one is. They ain't gon' slide for a fake one. I be outside when my day one is.
Queen of the Damn soundtrack's one of the greatest soundtracks ever created. Singularity, shouts out to you. You're the second viewer on Trove or Trove, whatever that platform's called. Trovavi.
Trovo.
Yeah, Trovo.
Slide for a fake one. I be outside when my day one is. They ain't gon' slide for a fake one. I be outside when my day one is. They ain't gon' slide for a fake one.
Losing control. I know this paper gon' tell me, but I cannot fold. I gotta get it and go.
I don't think the build-up's ever going to finish. Like this, I really think this is the song.
I ain't signed up for this shit. They won't leave me alone. I'm tired of watching my tone.
Like I'm anticipating a drop with credit card for like I'm anticipating that, but I don't feel it's going to happen.
Me like they playing this.
My man said I love the intro. I think this is the song. I don't think this is the intro anymore.
The intro is the intro. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Devil gon' pray on my soul. I know these demons is calling, don't pick up the phone. Up in the trees, don't come in silver, but run in the leaves. Ice on my neck and my wrist, I don't freeze. I went through hell, I'm 200 degrees. Long as I keep all that guala on me. Long as I keep all that guala, these bitches gon' do anything for $1. I don't have to run from no Chevy and polish. I call her, let's go. Go, 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 go.
This is so Kanye West.
Go, 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 go.
They better do something.
Go, 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 go. Started out text free. Plug on the phone, you know better than the text.
Young brats.
Running like a track. Told them I was slipping, but they still can't catch me. Whoa, winning on the stat sheet. I ain't photogenic, why the shawty tryna flash me? Better get the credit, don't test me. This ain't nothing to me, I'm just doing what I know. I can start away with just a couple different flows. Floating like a pilot, plus it's welcome to the show. Going crazy, 2020, feeling like a mosh pit. Quarantine flow got me locked in. Shawty had me cut off
I'm not
my
Andrew.
options.
I just
wanted to leave me and it made me toxic. Damn. If I got a problem myself, I don't need help. I ain't gotta make one call. Patty on my side, Hugh Health. Shooting like stealth. I don't even need no ball. Thinking about the days I was running, sick to my stomach. Praying that I don't get caught. She was just a break from the come up. Gone when it's sun up. Tell her that it's not my fault.
So I'm guessing this is the intro to his album. And I'm not mad at this as an intro to the album. I'm not mad at it as an intro to an album. I think it's pretty decent. I think it could be more, but that's just, it would change genres.
Yeah.
It would be a different genre if it
was
more.
If they put something after that could fucking hit.
Yeah, it almost felt like it was lacking because it's like I wanted it to do more and it didn't, but is that wrong? No.
If it's called intro, I guess that's the leeway on it.
It's like it could have done more. It could have genre bended. It could have, but if this is the intro to his album, it could have gave a wrong impression. So I think with this being an intro to his album, it gave you the impression of what the rest of the album is going to sound like.
Yeah.
Which is more, I would say,
Good night,
cinematic rap, Kanye West kind of rap.
Yeah.
But I mean, may not be bad or whatever.
Say cinematic.
Yeah, more cinematic.
Okay, that's an interesting. That seems to fit perfectly.
Because if he would have came on here with some like screamo, then you would have been like, "Oh, this is gonna be screamo rap." But so I think it would have gave the wrong impression. But I feel what I wanted was screamo.
Yeah. Good night, Rico.
Yeah. Good night. Have a good night. You know where I'll be at tomorrow, Rico.
Just dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Or like that XXXTentacion Young Brats, just like just low end, no more, all clipping. I love it.
This guy's name, I'll post it in the chat room. His name is Mecca. He's in the chat room. I'll post a link to this in the chat room for you guys. It should appear shortly. It's a YouTube link. It should go to all platforms, so it should completely blow up the chat.
Emotional judgment timing, 3 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why we keep going towards this. It was an intro thing.
I think it is Mika.
Yeah,
but Meka.
I know somebody named Mecca. So
is it
Mecca?
Mecca?
Yeah, I could go both ways. But I mean, yeah, typically, yeah, once you get started. But I feel like if this is a build up into something, then you kind of have to negate the gut check. If this is called intro, so
it's an intro. It's called the intro.
Yeah, it really depends on like what's going to happen next, I think.
Yeah, I feel like intro sets the stage of whatever the project is, and I feel like now I know what to anticipate on the project. Like, if he did screamo and then the project was not screamo, it's a disconnect.
Yeah.
So
say. If you're hanging out and you got stuff like next week,
so it is pronounced Mecca.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mecca, you know, if you've got more than after the intro, next week submit something. I'm like you've got my curiosity to see where this goes. So you know, next Wednesday submit if you've got something that comes after this, because I'm curious. We're both curious.
Definitely, because I want to hear more.
Yeah. Mecca, the father of Jerusalem.
No, there can only be one.
The second. Where's Father Mecca?
There can only be one. He is the father of Israel. Because Mecca's also in Israel.
Maybe, but probably not.
Isn't Jerusalem in Israel?
Jerusalem's in Israel. Mecca's in
Israel.
It's all. We just review music here. We are not geography majors.
Who knows geographics?
Yeah, we are not. We should put a warning on our show that says, "Warning: we are not geography majors."
Literally, only thing you need to listen to is when I talk about JVS the world. That should be the warning. Only listen when I talk about JVS the world. Everything else don't listen to. Believe what you want to believe, except for when I talk about JVS the world. And then just listen to Alex. That's all you got to do.
Don't put that on me.
Yeah. Don't listen to anything I say.
Oh.
I'm okay with that.
What do we got?
Where's Padunka, whatever? I don't know, man. That's probably in Thailand.
Say it. Yeah.
It's in Thailand.
Mecca, Father Micah, Hogan Moore, God, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Mecca, Father Micah, and Hogan Moore, they're all the same person.
All right. Oh, so God. So I didn't know this. Godwin knows Pizzle.
I think he mentioned something right when he came in.
Okay, so this is interesting because we got
Padunka, favorite geographical place name. That's a hell of a name. Paducah. Oh my God, that's hard to even say.
It's in Kentucky.
Paducah. Okay.
Is anybody from Kentucky? Let me see.
Does Kentucky actually?
First of all, real question: has anybody in this chat room met anybody from North or South Dakota? I literally don't think anybody lives there.
It's maybe they don't actually exist.
I don't think it exists.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I think if you drove there, you would disappear.
They would be like, "Welcome to Canada."
So okay, wait, two people.
North Dakota fell off flat Earth.
You've been to North Dakota? What happened? Did you disappear? Like, did your skin like change colors? What happened? North Dakota does not exist.
Did you meet George Washington as a mountain?
So first of all, I didn't know moose were like 19 feet tall.
Fucking huge.
Did not know
They're
that
fucking huge.
until I saw a video of a moose standing next to a truck.
And the truck was like this big.
Yeah, and it was taller than the truck. I would die if I saw a moose walking down the street. That is a elephant. That is like literally
a long, gangly-legged elephant.
Jesus
The
Christ.
size of a giraffe.
Did not know that. I was sitting there. I was watching this video. I was like, holy shit. Did y'all know moose were this big?
Elk are a full-on threat.
Yo, a gun couldn't do shit to them.
No.
Oh my God.
Dollar says I had an out-of-body experience.
No, because I feel like North Dakota's like the sunken place. I didn't know that.
Yeah?
I thought you just right when you cross state lines, it's like you just disappear into like Earth 365. You change dimensions.
The world is flat Earth, but only in North Dakota.
I think aren't moose bigger than hippos?
I think hippos are the big threat, though.
Yeah, no, hippos are insane.
Yeah, but are they? I don't know. Can somebody Google which one has more mass?
Hippos are fatter.
Yeah.
But moose are like 20 feet tall. I think moose are as big as the roof of a one-story house.
The way you embellish it makes me remember that meme that's like
a lion can jump, leap. No, it can leap 40 feet in the air. It's like straight up, just leap 40 feet.
All they do is steal shit and drink all day.
Wow.
So moose are rednecks.
Moose are bigger? Wow.
Damn. Moose is bigger.
Can you guys
God
go
damn.
on YouTube after this show and look at video? Like, I sincerely thought moose were about the same size as deer. Hippos
like 3 times bigger than a hippo.
Hippos are on average 400. No, they're not. They have to be 4 tons. Hippos are huge. A moose is 1,000 pounds. I can get it because they're 25 feet tall. Literally, if a moose was standing next to your house, its horns.
You would have to.
You can
have
climb
to get
its
up
horns
to the window to see the top of the.
Yo, moose, please, after this show, go on YouTube and watch videos of moose, like a moose in a neighborhood, and you'll be like, holy shit, like, because everything is the scale, and you're like, yo, that is a giant. Moose are huge.
The moose are borderline like this couch. Every time we mention it, it gets another 2
No,
feet
man.
taller. Moose are like 40 fucking feet tall.
No, moose are literally like whales out of water. Blue whales out of water. Standing straight up.
Put your titties.
Hippos are bigger.
Okay. 4,000 pounds. Yeah. Hippos are twice the size of a moose.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, hippos are huge. I knew that. But they're in the water, so things are different.
Godzilla versus King Kong and got shit on moose versus hippo. There it is.
Can you imagine
I
that?
want to see that fight.
Nah, I think who would win? Moose versus hippo. I think a moose got more agility.
And moose can swim.
Man.
Moose can fucking swim.
They can jump.
They can jump.
Can you imagine?
They can leap. 40 feet.
Can y'all imagine a house with antlers jumping? I think moose are the king of the jungle.
We've got it wrong.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a lion versus a moose? Actually, wolves are fucking huge. Wolves are 9 feet tall on 4 legs. Did y'all know that?
A bulldozer.
No, I don't think they're 9 feet. Wolves are like 8 feet tall.
They're very tall. They're taller than
on 4 legs.
Taller. What is this skip? Previous. He's trying it all.
All right, no, we got this one.
Oh my gosh.
Things they don't teach you in
Yeah,
school.
crocodiles don't fuck with hippos. That's how
Yeah,
hippo
man.
a hippo is.
What a crocodile going to do to a hippo?
Piss it off.
And hippos are so aggressive.
What's
like,
a wolf gonna do to a moose?
I think a wolf is gonna tear a moose. No, a moose is gonna tear a wolf up. I don't think wolves mess with moose. Even like the pack of wolves. I don't think they.
Unless there's like an injured or
a baby.
They'll fuck with those.
Yeah,
but
they won't mess with a grown one unless it's like injured or dying.
It's the same way with like elephants and shit. And
Yeah.
lions. Crazy how that works. Apex predators? ?
The moose hoof is like a cannon. It explodes every time it takes a step.
That's the ability to leap 40 feet in the air.
They grow horns, not fangs. The horns are like 20 feet long. And they weigh like 1,000 pounds.
If there's strong gusts of wind and they'll just fly up in the air.
Moose horns cut down trees.
This is true.
Oh, a moose was here. 4 trees on the ground. Wow! What?
Just bulldoze it. They do. Elephants do that shit too. As long as the moose doesn't go for QAnon, we're probably okay.
All right, this track is called Wes on Pizzle, produced by Godwin, instrumental. Okay.
Perfect.
It's just brown noise.
I feel like we've heard the song now.
Yeah, I think the Christmas bells are going to come in again right here. All right, so I have to go to the bathroom. But Alex, take it away.
How about them?
All right, I'll say this real quick.
Strip club banger.
I'll say this real quick in my shorts. Like the bass was it sounded like a little bit generic. I feel like the bass could have been a little bit more powerful, a little bit more wide. It sounds like it is the most very standard bass.
Yeah.
I feel the kick could have been a little bit better, maybe even layered. So the kick could be layered. The kick is what, 404, layered at 404 with an 808.
Yeah.
And yeah, start there. Start there. I'm going to the bathroom now.
One thing that I like doing, you can go to the bathroom. I'm gonna just sit here and talk to these people. Play Despacito. One thing that I like doing when I get something laid down in this fashion, like lay it down, get your kind of basic idea of how everything's going to be built, and then I like doing another pass, kind of what he just said, like think about different kicks, but you have the MIDI template to put in a different kind of kick. And I'll stack a kick like 3-4 times, 3-4 different layers of kicks, 3-4 different layers of sounds. So then you get into like different kick patterns, different like taking out certain areas where there you go, commands. It's different areas where there'll be silence, and then the song will come back in. Let it do that one count, and then come back in. So once you have something like this, go another round with it. Go another 2 rounds with it, and like start building it into something. Otherwise, it gets kind of a generic feel, and that's kind of where we're at. Oh man, I forgot that existed. That you could do the 8-ball command. There you go. We got a whole list of commands that I'm very certain we don't use any of. Outlook good. So maybe in the future. How long into the future does it look? Because, you know, I call bullshit too. For kick drums, yeah. It makes for a very intense sound, but then it also makes for cool sounds that you can mess with. So that's a cool one. Also do exclamation point subs, I believe. And that will tell you how many people bass drums and pan them. This is true. You can make it thick. Alawada has spent 3 days and 1 hour watching. There
Damn.
you go. There you go.
We got 3 days of his life. Mr. Altismo on 5?
5.5.
Wow.
Congrats. The 8-ball is wise.
Shouts out to the 8-ball. The 8-ball knows.
The 8-ball knows. We got one more. I feel like this next one's going to be...
The next one is Godwin, produced by Pizzle.
Yeah.
So it's literally the opposite.
Price is right in your ass.
Yeah, this one... No, I don't know what this is. No, the next one is Pizzle. So the last one was Godwin.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I guess, featuring Pizzle.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is This Is the Way Life Goes, Pizzle, produced by Anthony.
We got stream elements to work on YouTube. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's been working on YouTube. Just nobody utilized it on YouTube. I don't know what this song is called, but let's check it out. TTWLG.
All these bitches in my phone, yeah, they tryna take my soul. All them niggas hating on me, now they tryna be my bro. Like niggas play your role, bitch, I'm flying in a drone. Yeah, he talking how my back, that boy get hit with the chrome. That boy ain't nobody, he too greedy. We'll cut that bitch, but she too greedy. Fuck that bitch, she says she don't need me. I'm a king, bitch, feel like Diddy. Pop me a pern, I can't even see. I hit the blind, I can't even breathe. When I'm what I feel it is. Love my music, love my trade. ARP, I throwin' a bitch. I hook that bitch, I fly Korean. I'm way too hot, shit feel like a dream. No, bitch, she was not hitting my lane. I'm feeling like Autumn, Kimmy, and Nina. My niggas ain't cold, but we keep heaters. My shooters infinity, you rockin' Adidas. You ain't seen a bitch, you can't even see us. I'm feeling like Uzi, my guts ain't neon. He a lane, that boy a peon. Keep a Glock, like on Leon. Hella clips, I fly to Dion. I can't even pray to a locks on him. If life's a game, then we ready to win. My book at the top of the single like Jam. I pull up, we show like Jam. Probably head to toe.
What's up, EGT?
It's the bad, chase the low. Yeah, these bitches on my phone calling, saying I'm the GOAT. She like Jaden, what you been doing? Yeah, I been making my fluent. Cool by black with the windows tinted. Yeah, now I'm rich, I wanna get it. Bitches in my phone, the devil knocking at my door. I don't wanna sell my soul, I can't let them get too close. So the reason bitches for me now, cause my pocket's swole. Yeah, these bitches that I mind is the way they did get for gold.
I haven't hit puberty, but I'm gonna rap about these bitches, and these bitches hurt my heart, and bitches be bitches, and bitches are bitches, and bitches be liking to go. I done see me coming, and I'm so weak, I be told. I they tell me we call me, say them, and they told him, and they tell me that he love me, and they tell me that we going, and I said that and I make it, and they go, here you go. Suku in the chatting, and he late, but then he's here, and then he's savage. I need more panties sniffing, and I'm eared. I feel like it's a car crash going on. Then I hit exclamation point, enter, and then I'm in my song. Look at the ways to improve your music. Have a project release it, and I want to make sure you're not missing out on potential revenue. Because I'm here at a time of W, and everybody knows that I be hitting with a W. All of us sound the same, and then we keep doing the same shit, and same shit be sounding the same shit in the same way. I don't have to say shit, I just be saying some same shit, then it be sounding like I'm ready to go, we go.
I'm just going to wait for him to pass out.
know. Try to get me on your song, but I never know.
8 Ball says John is not okay. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Also,
Do I have to say anything after that?
no, I the only thing I'll add to that is go on our webpage and look up the guide to getting a microphone and interface. And
I think he has one.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he has one.
okay, well,
I just think he's
read
doing
it again.
He's doing it on. That's a sound,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody in that lane sounds exactly the same.
Fair.
And they all talk about the same thing. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
All I heard was bitches and money. Like they tell me go, and then she broke my heart, and then she came, and then I hit the store, and then I'm at the store, and then I got more money at the store, and then I got money in my pocket, and money hit the dough. Everybody asks me while I'm out here at my shows, and I be doing money, and money be making me mo. That's
pretty good.
I got a stuffy nose, but it ain't really stuffy. I'm just gonna act like it's stuffy, and I'm gonna take all the low end out my voice because I wanna sound like a bitch, so women can be feeling sensitive about me because I really wanna be a woman, but I wanna sound like that I'm sensitive, but I'm not sensitive. I'm actually a narcissistic asshole, and I'm gonna try to manipulate this woman so that she can feel sorry for me, but I'm really at the end of the day just a piece of shit ass person that I never had to develop any type of sense of security. Oh my God, please somebody help and take a look at me. I probably need therapy. I live in the suburbs.
Savage. Suburban psychopath. Oh, now everybody's checking on you.
On me? No, I was just impersonating. Not Pizzle, but that style of music. Isn't that what they all talk about?
Yeah. It's that,
just like when you read between the lines?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Suburban savage. Suburban psychopath. Suburban. This sounds suburban.
Y'all want to make sure. What was he talking about?
Went out without flooding. Love my music, love my drink. ARP, I throwing a bit. I hooked that bitch, I fly Korean. I'm way too hot, she feel like a dream. No, bitch, she was not hit my lane. I'm feeling like out of my Kenny and Nina. My niggas in club, but we keep heaters. My shooters infinity, you rockin' Adidas. John Cena, bitch, you can't even see us. I'm feeling like
the beat's dope. The beat is dope. I like the beat.
You could have just started with that.
It's fine. The beat's fire.
We good?
I just don't know why. And when you get beat, you be flocking on me, and I bet you lip packing to me.
At least they could have done the
Nah, I'ma just talk like this for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'ma play it out with Lunk, man. It's okay. Like, best believe Lunk is coming up, but I just, you feel me? I'ma just talk like this for the rest of the stream.
Hold that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually think there's some people who don't need therapy. I just think a lot of people do.
We're all fucked up. How about that?
Some people are probably normal. But since everybody else needs therapy, the normal people probably think they need therapy because everybody's fucking stupid. Nah, let me not say that because then somebody's going to clip that and be like, he hates people. Nah. But
just JBS.
Nah, but for real. Nah, there's some people who probably don't need therapy, but there are a lot of people who do. And America doesn't really have an infrastructure for it. So
there you go.
Hi, America. If you vote, it doesn't matter because they don't give a shit anyway. So
fuck it. I'm an emotionless robot that puts on masks, and I'm a horribly depressed mess.
What you guys could do is just request that all government officials get psych evaluation from independent parties and deem them all not psychologically fit to lead, and then make sure you do midterm elections because they no longer can lead and vote in people who actually can. But I'm retired.
But we're not going to start this conversation
because that's anarchy.
Yep. Are you kidding?
So what do you feel about that song? We done. How do y'all feel?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
good beat.
Beat's dope. Beat's fire. Shouts out to Anthony Rams for that beat.
I feel like that was like the beginnings of where JVS started before he became JVS and developed his own psychological warfare.
No. No. JVS sound like if Kermit was rapping when he first started. For real. And if anybody goes back that far, I said it. I was like, it literally sounds like he's Kermit the Frog rapping. And I was like, it reminds me of Lil Yachty. Because Lil Yachty sound like Kermit the Frog rapping.
Yep, I remember that.
And Lil Yachty got better. That's why he stayed around. But, you know.
I think that's Wednesday. Thanks everybody for submitting. We got Lil J Nasty on the couch with us.
Nah, this is it's funny because y'all that was literally like a month of anything, and this is definitely not what J Nasty would have represented. But it's so interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna keep doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? You can catch us here. Shit, we be here like every Wednesday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can just hit the stream button. You can hit the follow, like, subscribe button, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get no notification every time we here. And, shit, we gonna be here. We gonna ride it out to, like, this little young right here. This track right here is called Why, you know what I'm saying? And, like, if you feel me, you gonna feel me on this track, man, for real, you know what I'm saying? Last track was by Pizzle. Shouts out to Pizzle, man. You already did. Pizzle from the hood. Pizzle always gonna be from the hood, you know? And then we got this lump right here, though. Lump my brother right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This track right here called Why. We gonna get up out of here with that, you know? Yeah.
Every Wednesday, submit them. See you guys.
Pouring shots, yeah, of Hen and Douce. I put my glass in the air, yeah. But what she calls love, yeah, is so amusing. But she likes the way I can. At the studio going up, yeah, just like it's Tuesday. Yeah. I'm all alone, cause life ain't fair. But if she found out, yeah, just how I was living, I bet she'd be right here. And I say, why? Tell me why these niggas hating, why? Won't she let me be great? And I stay fly. Probably from this bag I'm chasing, I'm just here to get paid. Like, oh, that's how she sound when I'm in it. I'ma go to the limit. Oh, I ain't gon' stop till I'm finished. Beat the doors off the hinges. Act like Kenya after Kenya, drinking wine from the vineyard. Show you how to get it back, just pay attention. And I say, why? Tell me why these niggas hating, why? Won't she let me be great? And I stay fly. Probably from this bag I'm chasing.